Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shreya. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Evening, sir.
Good evening. Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Uh,
एक मिनट. वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू एवरीवन.
Evening, sir.
गुड इवनिंग.
Good evening. Good evening.
गुड इवनिंग. वेरी गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी. आई होप आई एम ऑडिबल, विजिबल. टेल मी.
Yes, sir.
यस. आ जाओ, क्विकली ज्वाइन इन. राइट. So I think most of you know me. Neha is there, Pooja is there, right? Digant is there, Marshia, Shreya, Abhishek is there. ए दैट वो ज्वाइन नहीं हुआ क्या रे? क्या उसका नाम? खंडा रे. क्या है उसका नाम?
हाँ हाँ सर, लिंक भेजा
उसको
हो.
तो ग्रुप में ऐड किया ना, वो लिंक वापस रिसेंड करना ग्रुप में. राइट. हाय रोहित.
Hi, sir.
कैसे हो सब लोग? हाय सिमरन. आई होप यू कुड फाइंड द करेक्ट ग्रुप एंड द करेक्ट मीटिंग. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, चलो बढ़िया. नो इश्यूज. राइट. Welcome to Super Infinity Education, right? I hope the journey would be great, right? You enjoy the journey, right? Try to absorb as much as possible from Rahul, okay? He's one of the very few faculties that I vouch for, okay? He's one of the integral part of Super Infinity Education, right? तो try कि उसको squeeze him to the core की वो सब कुछ 120 130 140 whatever hours are there. Rujuta is also joined. ठीक है. नेहा आ गए आप ऑफिस से?
हाँ
या
जी सर।
ओके, आ गए. आज जल्दी आ गए ना? आपकी
हाँ
फ्रेंड
जी
की
सर।
वो नहीं आई अभी तक, सिम?
सिमरन।
हाँ.
डोंट नो सर,
तो
मैंने बता तो दिया
उसको
था
ग्रुप
उसको।
में ऐड किया था ना हमने.
हाँ जी, उसने पूछा भी था ग्रुप में क्लास का।
ठीक है, तो हो गया. ठीक है, आ जाएगी वो. राइट.
हाँ जी।
ठीक है, वापस भाई पासकोड वगैरह पूरा लिंक शेयर कर दे भाई. राइट. ठीक है. ओके, सो वेलकम. ठीक है. हाय रुजुता. रुजुता कशी आहेस? डन विथ द ऑफिस वर्क, रिटर्न फाइलिंग एवरीथिंग yesterday?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. आई टोल्ड आई वाज टॉकिंग डे बिफोर yesterday विथ योर बॉस ओनली. ओके.
Okay.
आई टोल्ड
Okay.
हिम के 16 से उसको छोड़ देना. राइट. सो आई टोल्ड हिम
हाँ.
के बट लेटर अटेंड ऑल द क्लासेस. राइट.
Yes.
तो डोंट
Yes.
वरी. वेलकम टू एफआर. ठीक है. आराम से. योर जर्नी वुड बी वेरी easy going, no tension. Rahul sir will take care of everything. Correct. Rohit,
Okay,
you
sir.
also.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
ठीक है. चलो, anyone has any doubts? I think technical doubts, Rahul is there, right? First 4 5 lectures, enjoy the lectures. Correct. These are all going to be free demos which will be posted on YouTube. That link will be posted on your group probably in the night. Today it will be posted or max tomorrow morning. Correct. We'll try to do it tonight only. Late अगर night में हो गया तो we'll put up the link, right, on the group, right? So whatever it is, all doubts, whatever regarding the class, everything, by this weekend or maybe next week, confirm your admission, right? We have a proper software where recordings will be given, right? So the access to that software will be given to you, correct? Right. And I think that is it. Now Rahul, I think, will take over. Rahul, मेरा कोई और जरूरत है? Now तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों. Right.
हाँ
We
सर.
have, I think, और 4 5 स्टूडेंट्स है who are expected to join. दिगंत, बाकी क्या बोलता है? बराबर है सब? दिगांत इज राइट। आराम है ना, टेंशन है ना कुछ? है क्या दिगांत? नहीं आई थिंक, राइट।
नहीं नहीं।
पहले जरा वो इंट्रोडक्शन वगैरह कर ले, करेक्ट। हाँ,
हाँ।
मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन मैं बता देता हूँ। आई एम दी ओनर ऑफ सुपर इन्फिनिटी एजुकेशन, फाउंडर, करेक्ट, राइट। और थोड़ा बहुत 50-60 बैच पढ़ा लिया हूँ, राइट, एसीसीए में, राइट। एफआर मेरे को आता नहीं है, ओके, दैट इज वाई राहुल इज हियर। I teach FM, I teach UK tax, I teach PM, I teach AFM, I teach ATX, I teach MA. MA अभी तक पढ़ाया नहीं इधर, बट हाँ ATX तक I have taught, right? We have FR के लिए FR and SBR. We have Rahul as our faculty. We have one more faculty. This what do you say? Harshvi Gandhi, who's our anchor all over her ACCA journey, right? She's now teaching and batch for FA, right? If any of your friends, students, colleagues want to join the batch, please add them in the FR, FM respective groups, correct? If you want, I'll paste all the groups ka link again in this group, right? If any of your friends needs them, right, please forward that message to Rahul. वो message forward कर देगा क्या अपना वो video और वो message
हाँ
वाला
हाँ
part?
सर, हाँ सर।
ठीक है। एनीथिंग एल्स एनीवन नीड्स फ्रॉम माय एंड, राइट? ये वीकेंड तक आप एडमिशन क्लोज करो, मैं ग्रुप में मैसेज डाल दूंगा वंस डेमोज आर डन, राइट? दोज हु आर डन दैट, दोज हु हैव डन द एडमिशन, ठीक है। जिनका नहीं हुआ है यू कैन कॉल मी, राइट, ड्यूरिंग द वीक। आजकल का डेमो देख के भी आपको लगता है यू वांट टू क्लोज द एडमिशन, मैसेज मी, आई विल गिव यू पेमेंट लिंक्स, करेक्ट, यू कैन डायरेक्टली डू द पेमेंट देयर, नो इश्यूज। ठीक है क्या? एनीथिंग एल्स फ्रॉम माय साइड? कैन आई sign off because I have another FM class there
यस
who's
यस सर।
waiting for me? Okay,
ओके ओके सर।
चल बेटा, ओके।
हाँ सर।
राहुल, ऑल द बेस्ट। रोहित,
यस
तंग
सर।
मत करना उसको, ठीक है? मेरे को ठीक है।
सर आपने बोला पूरा स्क्वीज करने का है तो अभी तो।
हाँ, तो ज्यादा तंग मत करो, लेकिन वो उसने कंप्लेंट नहीं करनी मांगती रोहित के बारे में, ओके?
हाँ सर।
जोक्स अपार्ट, टेक केयर,
यस।
एंजॉय योर व्हाट लर्निंग जर्नी, राइट? और मजे करो, आराम से पास हो जाओगे, ठीक है? चल राहुल, जाओ मैं।
हाँ सर।
राहुल सर, बाय बाय।
अदर्स चलो, गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन।
हेलो सर, गुड इवनिंग।
गुड इवनिंग। गुड इवनिंग। सबका कैमरा बंद है भाई? हाँ। अदर्स, खाली रोहित का कैमरा चालू है। इट शुड नॉट बी वन वे कम्युनिकेशन, इट शुड बी टू वे कम्युनिकेशन। क्लास है, क्लासरूम, दिस इज अ क्लासरूम, यस और नो? अदर्स, इट्स ओके एज ऑफ नाउ, फर्स्ट टू क्लासेस, उसके बाद में तो कंपलसरी है। श्रेया का मालूम है, यस और नो श्रेया?
Yes, sir.
बिकॉज आई कैन जस्ट सी यू एंड अंडरस्टैंड वेदर यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट और नॉट। खाली देख के मालूम पड़ जाता कि समझ में आया कि नहीं समझ में आया, बस सिंपल है। ओके चलो दे, गुड इवनिंग। बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द सेशन आई वांट एवरीवन टू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ। हाउ मेनी पेपर्स यू हैव कंप्लीटेड टिल नाउ? सो कौन सा पेपर दे रहे हो नेक्स्ट अटेम्प्ट? आर यू फॉर श्योर गिविंग दिसंबर अटेम्प्ट एफआर और इन मार्च एक्सेट्रा? सो विच सिटी डिड यू कंप्लीट बीकॉम और नॉट एक्सेट्रा, जो भी है। चलो रोहित सर, पहले आप ही चालू करें।
माई सेल्फ रोहित जाजू, आई एम फ्रॉम पुणे। मैं सीए फाइनल अपियरिंग हूँ और अभी एसीसीए का 8th पेपर दे रहा हूँ एफआर का इन दिसंबर।
ओके ओके, सो सीए फाइनल विच अटेम्प्ट यू आर प्लानिंग?
दिया हुआ है, अभी थोड़ा सा ड्रॉप किया प्लान बट अपियरिंग हूँ।
ओके ओके, जब तो एफआर कुछ भी नहीं रहेगा। सीए फाइनल का एफआर पढ़ा है आपने ना?
यस यस।
कुछ भी नहीं है, सेम ही है, बस थोड़ा
यस
बहुत इधर ऊपर नीचे है, बस बाकी कोई नहीं।
यस यस।
नेक्स्ट, श्रेया मैडम।
Hello everyone. I'm Shreya from Kolkata and मैं first year BCom honors student हूँ. I have been awarded conditional exemptions और FR मेरा first paper होगा and I will be sitting for the December attempt और मैं सर के साथ पिछले क्वार्टर में भी क्लास कर चुकी हूँ.
ओके देन नेक्स्ट, चलो। नाम बुलाना पड़ेगा क्या?
Sir, may I?
यस यस।
Hi, sir. Good evening, you all. I'm Pooja from Dharwad, Karnataka. I've just completed my BCom and I have been awarded with conditional exemptions. This time I'm going to give FR for December attempt.
So 4 exemptions or 5? Are it 5?
5, sir.
5? Okay, so FR is your first paper then.
Yes, sir. वो मैंने क्लासेस लिए थे सर एफआर के, लेकिन पेपर नहीं दिया था.
ओके ओके, कोई नहीं कोई नहीं। ये आइटम हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट.
Yes, sir.
हेलो.
यस.
हाय सर, आई एम नेहा मेहता फ्रॉम दिल्ली. और मैंने अपनी बीकॉम कंप्लीट की हुई है और ये मेरा जो है एफआर जो है फर्स्ट अभी है.
फर्स्ट पेपर है. ओके, कोई इशू
हाँ
नहीं.
जी, फर्स्ट पेपर है.
अभिषेक सर.
Hello everyone, I'm Akshay Upadhyay from Madhya Pradesh and I have cleared PT and FA. Exemption मैंने ली नहीं because I was feeling very nerdy. मैं तो सब पास करूंगा.
ओके, नहीं अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है. इट्स अ वेरी गुड डिसीजन.
हाँ, तो I'm yet to write MA probably क्या बोलते हैं mid of October में लिखूंगा and December में FR. And for BCom I'm in third year.
ओके, गुड गुड गुड.
Nice to meet you.
यस. अभी नेक्स्ट और किसका बाकी है? नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट, चलो चलो.
Hi everyone, I'm Simran Muktaba and I'm from Kolkata. I'm currently a second year MCOM student and I've taken 5 exemptions. So FR will be my first paper in December.
ओके ओके. नेक्स्ट. चलो चलो.
Hello everyone, I'm Rujita. I'm from Pune and मेरे भी exemptions है तो मैं FR मेरा first paper है.
ओके. बीकॉम, बीबीए.
बीकॉम हो गया, CA इंटर अपेयरिंग हूँ मैं.
ओके, यू आर प्लानिंग फॉर सीए इंटर. ओके,
Okay.
नो दैट.
Yes.
नेक्स्ट. और कौन बाकी है?
Good evening, everyone. I am Shrivali Sharma. I'm in TY BCom and I'll be giving FR in December attempt.
ओके, दिस इज योर फर्स्ट पेपर बेटे?
No, sir, I gave FM.
एफएम. ओके, नो इश्यूज इन दैट. देन और कौन पेंडिंग है? एनीवन पेंडिंग?
Hello, sir. Digant here. My name is Digant Jain and I'm from Rajasthan, second year of BCom, and I have given my 4 papers till now, and now I'm going to appear for FR December.
4 papers means FA, MA दिया?
FA, MA, BT, and the law one, GLO, global one.
Okay, global. So this is your first paper, the मतलब ऐसे when coming to this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Then anyone else? I think everyone are done, no? कि और कोई pending है? Anyone pending? अरे बोलना पड़ेगा, क्लास है, क्लासरूम है ये. मूवी नहीं है कि सर बोलते रहेंगे कि चलता रहेगा. चलो. 1+. ये कौन नया स्टूडेंट? Everyone I. चलो then. Now coming
Sir,
to.
I am Simran. Sir, I am Simran. Actually, there is a network issue. That's why I late joined.
नो इश्यूज. सबका कैमरा बंद हो गया. 2 मिनट नहीं हुआ, टर्न ऑफ कैमरा. अरे बाप रे बाप. फर्स्ट
Good
क्लास
evening, sir.
बाद में कंपलसरी है. बिकॉज आई कैन जस्ट सी योर फेस फ्रॉम हियर एंड आई कैन से कि समझ में आया कि नहीं समझ में आया. यू कैन आस्क श्रेया, शी वाज इन द लास्ट बैच. सेम लाइक अ क्लासरूम. अगर आप फर्स्ट में हो कि समझ में नहीं आया तो दिखता है मेरे को फेस पर कि सर समझ में ही नहीं आया टॉपिक. ओके देन अदर्स. चलो नाउ कमिंग टू दिस एफआर. व्हाट आइडिया डू यू हैव सर? एफआर क्या है, क्या नहीं है? पेपर कैसे रहेगा? टफ है, इजी है? बिकॉज एज यू आर परस्यूइंग एसीसीए, मेनी ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स वुड हैव मेंशनड यू. यस और नो? चलो रोहित सर, आप बताओ, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट एफआर? म्यूट 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 अनम्यूट यू.
रिपोर्टिंग रहता का शेयर होल्डर्स को.
Okay, someone, Rohit is saying, sir, reporting to the shareholders. Okay, others? See, first 15-20 minutes, let us waste little bit time so that you're comfortable with me. उसके बाद में अपन चालू करेंगे. So, चलो next. Anyone? So, what does FR means? FR means क्या? Financial reporting. What does this means now? Rohit mentioned, sir, reporting to the shareholders. Why? Why it is come? Why it is required to report to a shareholder?
अकाउंटेबिलिटी ये करने के लिए.
Okay, accountability. Then now let's take you only. You have 10,000 crore rupees. आपके पास बहुत पैसा है. You have 10,000 crore rupees you have invested in Reliance. Now, if you have invested in Reliance, what will be your expectations?
शेयर प्राइस बढ़े, डिविडेंड मिले.
Mile, yes or no? Now, how will you confirm whether the share price will increase or dividend मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा?
वो उनके फाइनेंशियल्स देख के, फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस.
Fundamental analysis. Okay. So then, other than this, at class 11, 12 you would have covered no? Two important things. As an accounting student, two important statements. Balance sheet,
P&L, yes.
P&L.
Balance sheet, P&L.
As a shareholder, you will see that only, and you will get to know whether the company is earning profit or not. Simple. Yes or no, everyone? Now, what is balance sheet? अभी बता दो. Balance sheet क्या है?
Financial position.
Financial
Position.
position. Okay. What do you record in balance sheet of financial position?
Assets, liabilities, equity.
Equities. Okay. Others. सर ये सब आता है सर, क्लास 11 12 में पढ़ा हुआ है. ओके. एवरीवन विल से सर वी नो क्लास 11 12 वी हैव डन ऐसे ऐसे वो किया, ये पढ़ा है सर. बैलेंस शीट वी हैव डन बैंक रिकंसिलिएशन, सस्पेंस अकाउंट, ट्रायल बैलेंस, सब कुछ सीखा. वही है. इन एफआर आल्सो यू हैव दैट ओनली. सो इफ योर बेस इज गुड. अगर बेस नहीं है, इफ this December batch you are attending or giving the exam, आपको बस डेबिट क्रेडिट आना चाहिए. The other thing I will manage each and every point. अगर डेबिट क्रेडिट भी नहीं आता है, as and when we do the syllabus, I will mention the journal entries, I'll explain the logic, so learn it at that time. Then P&L, what we present in P&L? P&L में क्या present करते हैं?
Expenses and income for the year.
Revenue, expenses.
The revenue and expenses of the year, current year.
Okay, then P&L is prepared for the year.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
As on date prepare करते हैं.
Okay.
P&L है for the year.
P&L
Balance
for
sheet
the
है
Depends the
as on
company.
date.
It depends upon the company, sir. The company 3 months का डाटा या 3 quarterly wise वो
Yeah.
profit and loss account बना रही है या yearly wise half yearly wise. It depends upon the company.
Okay, as mentioned, depends upon the company, sir, whether they'll prepare 3 months. But the basic assumption क्या है? The company will prepare 12 months. P&L for 12 months.
Yes, sir.
Balance
Yes, sir.
be for the year or as that?
Sir, for the year ended.
Balance sheet.
As on date है.
As on the date of.
As on means what?
उस दिन
like
जिस दिन
उस दिन
प्रिपेयर
का
कर रहे हो उस दिन का ही.
जिस दिन बैलेंस शीट प्रिपेयर करे उस दिन की एसेट लाइबिलिटीज हमारे पास कितनी है, लाइक 31/3/2025 को करे तो कितनी हमारे पास एसेट लाइबिलिटीज, हमारे पास स्टॉक, कैश बैलेंस, बैंक बैलेंस कितना है.
Okay. That means you all have a very good knowledge of your. अगर आपने एफए नहीं किया है, क्लास 11 12 पढ़ा है सर, बैलेंस शीट P&L मालूम है, एसेट क्या है, इनकम क्या है, थोड़ा बहुत सबको मालूम है. सो इट विल बी इजी फॉर मी. आई होप एवरीवन नोज दिस बेसिक थिंग्स. यस और नो? ये सबको मालूम है.
Yes, sir.
ओके, अभी इसमें कुछ डाउट नहीं है. चलो देन लेट मी शेयर माय स्क्रीन. Now, before coming, we'll be starting with our F7. So F7 क्या है? Financial reporting.
ये लिखना है क्या?
हाँ?
ये लिखना है पूरा.
हाँ. एक लिखना पड़ेगा. You have to have one book. Before each class, before each topic, I'll be sharing a PDF. Questions also will be there. Either you can take out printout or you can, I say better is to take out printout, so that a list of questions will be, as we do a topic, questions will be there. As we do a topic, questions will be there. And along with the class, we will be making rough notes.
Okay.
Notes. I'll come to that, but let us first discuss. So this paper, financial reporting, is same like your class 11th and 12th का accounts. Accounts ही है, समझो बस, कुछ दूसरा नहीं है. It's your accounting subject, a very important subject for your ACCA, whether you do CMA, whether you do CPA, whether you do CFA, whether you do CA. Any professional course, accounting will be there, and whatever we'll be learning in financial reporting will apply to most of the countries. That is the reason we say, sir, ACCA can work in 180 countries. What is the reason? We will come to that point. So now, this financial reporting paper, in your first we have FA paper. It's your basic. Then we have FR. FR के बाद में आता है SBR. This FR will help for AA audit. SBR knowledge and FR knowledge will help for AAA. So understand, this is a very important subject. Paper or FR बहुत important है. If your base is not good, no issues. We will cover each and everything in FR. But whatever you learn in FR, if you learn properly, your SBR will be easy. Because I have been teaching a lot of students in colleges also in Bangalore, a lot of online students also. Many students come with the exemption. उनको कितना 9 paper exemption रहता है साउथ में. In South we have 9 paper exemption, so they directly come and write the first paper as SBR. The problem with SBR student is that FR का base रहता ही नहीं. So if your FR is good, your SBR 70% is same. Only 30% is extra which you have to focus when you come to SBR. So understand that FR is very important for your audit also and for AAA also. सबको समझ में आया है? सर नहीं कि एक बार पढ़ लिया सर बस है नहीं. As an accountant, if you're working in audit field, etc., you should be updated with this accounting rules and regulations. Chalo then. Okay. Now, many mention, let me first discuss a few points. Many mention assets, sir. अभी asset का example दे दो कोई. Sir, asset का meaning क्या है? हाँ.
Land, building, all the movable and immovable property is called assets.
We will not go in technical. अपन सबसे ज़्यादा understand with the help of examples only. Land. उसके बाद में.
Okay, land, building,
Building.
plant and machinery,
Furniture.
furniture.
Okay. Then you mention this. If I say
cash,
yes, cash also. Okay, very good.
bank, and
Yes, it will continue.
debtors.
Yes, it's enough. अभी today I say that I have a tiger. मेरे पास एक tiger है. Or I have a cow. Will that tiger or cow be my asset?
Depends आपका business क्या है.
Depends मेरा business क्या है. Okay, others? हाँ.
Sir, it's assets for you, sir.
Okay, it is an asset for me. Everyone says sir.
Long term benefits. Asset means आपको long term benefit देगा future में वो चीज.
Okay, one is saying sir. So asset means what, sir? Asset means a thing from which you get economic benefit. Yes or no? In the term of money, you get benefit. In case of land, how will you get benefit? By selling it or by giving rent, etc. In the other case, if I say for PP, in case of PP, how will I say? I will use this to manufacture something and get the returns. So basic point. So these are the things which you mention as this one. Now coming to the next one. Liability. What does liability mean? Chalo now. Examples.
Capital, creditors, outstanding balances.
Okay.
Bills payable.
Okay, first let us take bills payable. उसके बाद में
Creditors.
Okay, then
Capital.
Okay.
Capital is also the liability for the company.
Yes.
Loan, outstanding balances.
All these are the terms. ये भी clear है सबको? So why will I say it's a liability? Liability का meaning क्या है? I have to repay someone. A thing, if I've taken something today, I have to repay someone. That means I have a responsibility that I have to pay someone the amount. Then after this, income. Income का meaning क्या है? Give examples. Meaning नहीं चाहिए मुझे. Give examples.
Dividend received.
Dividend received.
Commission received.
Okay, commission received.
Interest.
Then the important income for a company is what? An important income.
Profit. Revenue. Profit.
Most important part. So सबको मालूम है sir, income means what?
Revenue.
Revenue
That company earns. Sales. Sales is also an income, but yes, sir, sales.
Sales or either you say revenue. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now coming to expense, Baba. Huh.
Purchases.
Purchases, wages,
Okay, purchases, wages, then
Direct expenses.
electricity expenses, telephone expenses,
okay, or rent expense.
bad debts.
Can I say bad debts, rent expense, electricity expense? बहुत कुछ है, a lot of item. So I
A lot of items.
know what is expense, what is income, what is liability. अभी तक सबको ये मालूम. Now coming to the next point. Equity का meaning क्या है? अरे सर.
Ownership.
Ownership.
ओनर्स कैपिटल, लाइक जो हमने शेयर खरीदे हैं, दो टाइप्स के शेयर होते हैं सर, इक्विटी और प्रेफरेंस, तो ओनर्स कैपिटल होती है, शेयर कैपिटल वी कैन से.
Okay, okay. So I hope everyone has basic idea. अभी सबको example मालूम है. I hope everyone knows equity means what, expense. Now when coming to your FR, we will be learning the definition for all these things. Sir, asset का definition क्या है? Now we will learn what is the definition of liability. We will learn the definition of income, etc. These are the things. Now, as an accountant, what is the first thing you do? Do you directly prepare the balance sheet of P&L?
No, sir. First we do general entries,
Then
then
trial
ledger,
balance.
Okay.
then trial balance.
Journal entry के बाद में सीधा ट्रायल बैलेंस बनता है क्या?
Ledger.
No, ledger.
After this?
Trial balance.
Trial balance.
Final account.
Profit and loss account,
Okay, then
trading account, manufacturing account.
okay, और उसके बाद में
Presentation of financial statements.
let me keep
हाँ.
after your trial balance, let me keep simple. You prepare P&L and we prepare balance sheet.
Balance sheet. Yes, sir.
Now, coming to this, I will give you two important terms here now. I say financial position and financial performance. इन दोनों को मतलब क्या है?
Sir, financial position is a balance sheet and financial performance is P&L.
P&L. Okay. सबको क्लियर है इतना? किसी को कुछ डाउट है इधर तक? So now coming as an when we do business, sir, पहले क्या पास करते अपन? Journal entry. Then we prepare ledger, say trial balance. Then we prepare our balance sheet and P&L. Now when we prepare journal entry, what are the important rules? पढ़ाओ.
Debit credit rules.
Debits are receiver, credits are giver,
सर
is the
उसमें
real
पर्सनल
account,
रियल नॉमिनल
debit
तीन
what
रूल
comes in, credit what. तीन अकाउंट्स होते हैं सर, रियल, पर्सनल, नॉमिनल.
Rules accounting के.
Okay. So I hope सबको थोड़ा बहुत मालूम है सर इसमें accounting का meaning क्या है. So it will not be a problem for me also. Others, I hope you have good knowledge. अगर किसी को भी कुछ भी doubts है इस topic में, after the class we can discuss. So clear it now. Okay. So till here ये तो सर सब सर ये हमने तो क्लास 11th और 12th में पढ़ा. We have already covered this in class 11th and 12th. Now in your class 11th and 12th, if you remember, you had learned something about AS.
Yes, sir.
Accounting standards.
Accounting standard.
In your BCom or in your CA intern, पढ़ा होगा accounting.
Yes, accounting.
What does
Yes, sir.
means? और AS का मीनिंग क्या है? अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड. अभी अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड का मीनिंग क्या है?
एक ऐसा स्टैंडर्ड सेट करना
सर,
है जिसकी वजह से कंपैरिजन हो सके कंपनी
सर हमारी अकाउंटिंग प्रॉपर्ली अच्छे से हो सकती है अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड से, और फिर सर हम कंपेयर कर सकते हैं. बेसिकली सर हम अकाउंटिंग अच्छे से कर सकते हैं अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड से. एक ट्रू एंड फेयर व्यू दिखा देती है, और एक मतलब अकाउंट बोलते हैं जन आर्ट, तो वो अच्छे से.
Okay. So can I say, जब हम when we started learning English, we started learning what? पहले ABD we have started.
ABC them.
Same for we have to learn what? Accounting standard. इस accounting standard में you cover a lot of things. So the ABCD for accounting क्या है? Accounting standard. What is the ABCD? Now many will argue, sir, ABCD accounting का तो क्या होगा? Journal entry assess. Yeah, journal entry is the part, but the important part is what? In your class 11, 12, balance sheet, P&L, journal entries was enough. Now when you're doing professional course, you have to learn standards. Now these standards will give what? These standard will give some principles or guidelines which we should follow in order to prepare our balance sheet and P&L. Simple. सबको समझ में आया ये? What did I mention?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So till now this is clear to everyone. So accounting standard same now in your FR, in your ACCA we will learn what accounting standards, and these accounting standards are known as what? Anyone any idea?
IFRS.
IAS and
IFRS.
IFRS.
now, sir, IAS and IFRS are accounting standards, which will say what should we record, what should we do, etc. X, Y, Z, a lot of things. Now coming to the point, sir, this IAS and IFRS कौन बनाता है इसको? Anyone, any idea? No idea? Okay.
सर सीए के पहले आईसीएआई के पास थी, अब गवर्नमेंट ने इसकी अलग बॉडी बना दी है, आई थिंक आईएफआरएस या आई थिंक सो.
Okay. So this see, अगर this IAS and IFRS has been made, now you also know, sir, हम ACCA pursue कर रहे हैं. Now you know that ACCA can work in what? 180 countries. Yes or no?
MNCs.
Huh?
MNCs में काम कर सकते हैं.
Yes, MNCs, you can work in more than 180 countries. We say.
Yes, yes.
Why we say these IAS and IFRS which are there? No, this forms the base of accounting. Now this IAS and IFRS will give some principles, some rules which we have to follow to do the accounting. Now these standards are used by each country also. Now in India also, if you see, here we have what? AS. Now in your AS also you will see many points are similar only. Here and there some changes are there. But when coming to in India we also have Ind AS. Yes or no?
Yes,
The
yes, sir.
AS is a copy paste of IAS and IFRS only.
Yes, yes, yes.
Changes are there.
Convergence किया है बस.
Yes. Some changes are there. Now, sir, this IAS and IFRS कौन बनाता है इसको? It is made by IASB. Sir, what is IASB? What is IAS? What is IFRS? Can anyone say me? IAS का full form क्या है?
International
इंडियन
Accounting
अकाउंटिंग
Standards.
इंडियन
International
अकाउंटिंग
Accounting
स्टैंडर्ड्स बोर्ड.
अरे बाप रे बाप, सबने बोला इंडियन अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड, नहीं बाप
बाप रे बाप रे.
International Accounting
इंटरनेशनल
International
अकाउंटिंग
Accounting
इंटरनेशनल
Standards.
अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स.
रे. Global qualification. So simple, keep it international only everything. अभी
ओके.
IFRS क्या होगा?
International Financial Reporting Standards.
हाँ.
ये क्या है? What are these two words? FR. What are you learning?
फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग.
Reporting.
फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग.
International standards we will be learning in your financial reporting. उतना ही है बस, उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं है. Normally sir, how we will record land sir? Sir, building कैसे record करेंगे sir? If today I am doing a farming, I have cow, how will I record that cow in the balance sheet, etc. A lot of things is that. So this we will be learning in your FR financial reporting subject. Now ये क्या है? IASB का क्या full form? Can anyone say me?
International Accounting Standard Board.
International Accounting
इंटरनेशनल अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड
Board.
बॉडीज.
board. We say it's a board. This board will develop what? This board will develop the IAS and IFRS. Sir, why is the name different, sir? Sir, IASQA or IFRS QA? Can anyone any idea? हाँ, इतना तो मालूम नहीं रहेगा. अभी जैसे बोलते हैं ना सर, फर्स्ट वी हैड फेसबुक, अभी क्या है इंस्टाग्राम, सेम वही है बस, कुछ नहीं है. दी स्टैंडर्ड्स व्हिच वर डेवलप्ड बिफोर 2000 आर नोन एज व्हाट?
Okay, International Accounting Standards.
आफ्टर 2000 IFRS
IFRS. Okay, sir.
have a fancy name. उसके अलावा
Yes, yes.
बस.
Okay.
This was an overall view. Sir, what does accounting standard mean? Sir, what does international accounting standard means, or IFRS, IAS, which body will develop, etc. Now, sir, when we develop this IAS and IFRS, sir, do we use some basic principles? Yes, we use some basic principle. Now in India, we have lot of religions, yes or no? Each religion will have its own holy book, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
For
यस सर.
IFRS, for IAS and IFRS, we have a holy book. It's not a book. It just, let's take a topic or a concept. It is known as what? Conceptual framework. उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
Conceptual framework.
These conceptual frameworks are what? Some basic principles which are used to what? Develop IAS and IFRS. अभी सर ये क्या है, कैसे वर्क होता, we will go into detail later on, but not now. I have just given an overview to you. So this is the overview of the little bit idea about accounts, etc. इसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं है बस. Now coming to the main part of your FR ACCA exam. So we will be covering what? इसमें IS and IFRS. So now when coming to this IS and IFRS, FR, any idea of the exam pattern? As many mentioned sir, हमने किसी ने बोला है FM दिया है, किसी ने बोला सर PM, we have given MA, FA you have given. Any idea of the paper pattern?
तो सेक्शन ए तो पूरा एमसीक्यू बेस्ड है.
So 70% is the MCQ based, or 30% is a writing
Okay,
based.
okay. Others, सबका वीडियो बंद है. अरे यार क्या है? कौन ही देख रहा है क्या आपको? नहीं ना? हाँ? Why I say? Because see, I teach offline also, I teach online. Online में क्या दिक्कत है सर? बैठने को ही नहीं होता सर. Many students will be sleeping and seeing the lecture. अरे you see the lecture, nothing will go here. इधर कुछ भी नहीं जाएगा दिमाग में. बाद में सर when we start doing questions सर कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आया. समझ में कैसे आएगा? If you sit properly and listen and make notes, then only you will understand. ये गारंटी है. It's not your problem. From class 1 till 10th हमने क्या किया है? हमने लिख के we have written in practice, yes or no? 10 बार लिख के प्रैक्टिस किया है. जब दिमाग में गया है वही करना है. इफ यू जस्ट ओपन दी एक्सेल पीपीटी करके लिख दो, कर दो सर पीपीटी दो, ये कर दो, कुछ भी नहीं जाएगा दिमाग में. इट्स नॉट योर प्रॉब्लम. क्लास 1 से लेकर 10th एलकेजी यूकेजी यही किया आपने. यू हैव बीन राइटिंग एंड प्रैक्टिसिंग. सो यू हैव टू डू दैट ओनली टू स्कोर 85-90. अगर आपको जस्ट पास होना है सर, पास होना है तो बाद में यू कैन इजीली पास इफ यू अटेंड द क्लासेस प्रॉपर्ली. अगर सर 80-90 लेके आना है तो you have to write down. This attempt also last batch, many students mentioned sir, जो क्लास में सिखाया कॉपी पेस्ट क्वेश्चंस बताया, here and there the numbers were changed बस. So that is important, you solve the question along with me. अगर 85-90 स्कोर करना है जो क्लास में, whatever I say in class follow that. उससे बाहर एक पॉइंट भी नहीं आएगा. I guarantee that. अगर बाहर if you think sir out of the box question था, that means you have not done that topic. I have covered in the class but आपने concentrate नहीं किया. If I say a single point also, that can be a MCQ in the exam. And each topic I will say what is the MCQ the examiner will ask you. उससे बाहर आएगा भी नहीं. This attempt I have seen many students have mentioned sir जो आपने बोला वही आया, उससे बाहर कुछ आया नहीं. What is required? If I say it's okay, you have to practice it. Once you practice, then you do revision. हो जाएगा, उतना ही है बस. कुछ rocket science नहीं है ACCA वैसे. Just whatever is done in the class, every day spend 20 minutes, do regular revision, your work is done. And here and there questions practice is important. So now coming to the paper pattern. Sir, paper pattern समझा दो सर पहले. In ACCA when coming to, is this skill level or knowledge level?
Skill level.
Level, sir, skill level.
Skill
Skill level.
When coming to your skill level, we have FM, FR, audit, PM, taxation. So in these papers, you have section. In audit, there are two sections only, section A or section B audit method. But when coming to FR, UK taxation, PM, etc., we have three sections, section A, section B and section C. Now sir, section A will cover what sir? Section A will cover what? Only
MCQs.
So each MCQ for 2
4 marks each.
So 15 MCQs into 2 कितना हुआ ये?
30.
मार्क्स सर.
15.
सेक्शन बी में भी क्या होगा सर?
Case study based MCQ.
MCQ रहेगा बट केस स्टडी विल बी गिवन. केस स्टडी में क्या देंगे सर? कुछ भी नहीं. दे विल गिव यू 10 लाइंस, उसमें ही क्वेश्चन रहेगा, उसमें ही आंसर रहेगा, आपको खाली कैलकुलेट करके लिखना है बस. 10 lines will be given. In that 10 lines, only 6 lines will be important. The other 4 lines will be for your understanding purpose. Understand. So here, each case study, so total case study, 3 case studies will be there. So each case study will have 5 questions. So in total, 15 questions will be there. So 15 into 2, 30 marks. Then sir, section C. So section C में भी MCQ रहेगा क्या? In section C, MCQs will not be there. It will be what? Like your class 11th and 12th, balance sheet banana hai, P&L banana hai, etc. These types of question will come. So either Word for your interpretation and Excel will be there. You have to prepare the balance sheet and P&L. So here you have two questions. Two question. Each question will be for 20 marks. Question 1 for 20 marks, question 2 for 20 marks. This is the paper pattern of FR. Now, I have not mentioned in detail, but a basic idea I have given you. I hope this is clear to everyone. किसी को इसमें कुछ भी doubts नहीं है. So now see here, this you have written. Now coming, sir, should we refer, sir, for FR, what should we refer, sir? Sir, should we refer the study hub? Sir, should we refer any publication, etc., XYZ? A lot of questions will be there. Now, for your FR, you should refer the notes which I will be giving you. My notes are enough. उससे बार कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. You have to refer it. And for question practice, you can either use BVP, Kaplan. I say that solve both the kits. As we complete the topic, do the MCQ questions. So it will be easy. Now, Rohit have already shared the Kaplan and BBB books. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
I hope everyone have received it.
तो जो क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस करेंगे वो किससे करेंगे? ACCA मॉड्यूल से जो आप भुगतोगे उससे?
Each topic I will be sending a PDF that will cover each and every question from your publication, your study hub, extra questions also which can come in your exam. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay then. So you have to. Yes. Yes. Anyone? Any doubts? No. Okay then. चलो. Sir, आपके notes तो आपने share किए ही नहीं है. Now see. ये रहे मेरे notes. कितने pages है? 206. In this two topics, the theory topics are not included. The theory topics I will provide you additionally. So this is the notes which you have to refer to 06 pages. इससे बार कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. Now in this also I have written the paper pattern क्या है, sir, what is the syllabus, now what is the hack to pass the FR exam, everything is given now. So now let us discuss in detail this one. Let me share this first to you. See, from the day one, today we'll spend a little bit time in your seeing the syllabus, how to pass the exam, so that the mindset for the coming 2 or 3 months should be the same.
So what will be the date for December FR?
December first week, 4th or 5th रहेगा.
4th or 5th. Okay.
So now see here everyone. चलो चलो turn on your cameras. सबका कैमरा बंद हो जाता है सही. हाँ 2 मिनट नहीं होता टक करके. ओके चलो फर्स्ट 2 क्लासेस में कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा. जस्ट आज द बैच इज कंफर्म. उसके बाद में सबका बैंड बजाऊंगा. मेरा सिंपल है. कैमरा चालू होना चाहिए. Because if your camera is on, I can get to know whether you're studying or not. Now, why this is important? I'll spend 25 minutes here discussing the paper pattern syllabus. This you will not find anywhere. Whatever I say, किधर भी नहीं, ACCA भी नहीं दिखा है. This is based on my assumption, previous students, etc. on that basis. So see here now. Section A 30 marks, section B 30 marks, section C 40 marks I mentioned. Now, so section A, section B, any area can be tested. You can't do cherry picking. सर ये करके चले जाएंगे, ये वो नहीं. सारा कुछ पढ़ना. एक सिंगल लाइन भी दिया हुआ है, वो पढ़ के जाना. उससे एमसीक्यू आ सकता है. एंड एमसीक्यू कैन कम फ्रॉम दैट. इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट. सर व्हेन कमिंग टू सेक्शन सी, in section C, when coming to your FM also, you know sir, either NPV will come, working capital management, or your cost of capital. Same way here also you have 3 topics. उस तीनों में से 2 आएगा एग्जाम में. The first one is consolidation. Now anyone any idea sir consolidation का मीनिंग क्या है?
होल्डिंग और सब्सिडरी का मर्ज करके एक बैलेंस शीट और P&L बनाना.
तो रोहित को मालूम है, बाकी स्टूडेंट्स को कुछ मालूम ही नहीं रहेगा. सर ये
नहीं
फर्स्ट
सर, पता है. Consolidated the accounts of holding and subsidiaries and जो
Okay.
हमारी कंपनी से
Simple basic meaning क्या consolidation? Today I say father is there, son is there. Son will say I am earning 10 lakh rupees. Father is saying I am earning 5 lakh rupees. But from the family point of view, 15 lakh rupees. यही है इसका meaning. Consolidation means what? Two entities will be there. We will prepare one balance sheet, one P&L. So this will be tested. And in this also, what are the adjustments, etc. will be done. Then final accounts. अभी final accounts का meaning क्या है? Balance sheet banana, P&L banana. In your class 11th and 12th, you would have seen that a trial balance is given and you prepare a balance sheet and P&L. So
yes.
in your FR also will be tested. And many students say that, sir, ये बहुत difficult है. But I say it's easy if you revise the standards every day. As and when we do each and every standard, if you do the questions and if you practice, ये पूरा easy हो जाएगा. कुछ difficult नहीं रहेगा. Then next one is what? The third one, interpretation. See, out of this two, any one will come up. But when coming to interpretation, for sure question. 20 marks question will be there. Now, what does interpretation of financial statement means?
Interpretation means a type of a conclusion. What are you interpreting from the financial statements or whatever the data?
Okay. Others? So basically, interpretation means what? Balance sheet P&L will be given. So we have to analyze whether the company is doing good or bad. उतना ही है बस उसमें. And many students also face a lot of difficulties in the section C. See, consolidation, many students say, sir, easy होता है. The students will face a lot of issues in consolidation, your single entity. The second question which will come for sure is interpretation. Now the single entity and interpretation are a little bit challenging for the student, but from the day one, if you concentrate, this will become easy. And this financial interpretation of financial statement, we will cover in the December month. We will start in November. This interpretation we will start in November as and when we complete the topics. So this is the paper pattern of your FR.
सर आई हैव अ डाउट जो फाइनेंस अकाउंट से जो सिंगल एंटिटी है वो जैसे हमने 11th 12th में पढ़ा था वैसे ही है सेम है या कुछ
Same. Our trial balance will be given 3 to 4, 5 to 6 adjustment. In your class 11th and 12th, 3 to 4 adjustments were given. Here 5 to 6 adjustments will be given. हमको बैलेंस का P&L बनाना है. They would have done some mistake. You have to correct it. उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं रहेगा.
ओके
Now चलो syllabus, very important part. This is the way I have divided the syllabus of FR in 5 parts. It's not in your Kaplan BBP study अब किधर भी नहीं लिखा हुआ है. This is my way of teaching your FR, and this we will be following. Now we part 1 you can see, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. So the FR syllabus we will be covering in what? 5 parts. Sir इसमें important कौन सा है? यही तो क्वेश्चन है ना सर. पास होना है सर, 50 चाहिए बस. सर इंपॉर्टेंट बता दो, वो कर लेंगे, पास हो जाएंगे. As mentioned in ACCA, cherry picking is not allowed. You can't pick one topic and say, sir, what? But I can predict today only in December attempt what will come. I can predict that. So see here now. Sir, part 1, these are all standards का number है. Sir, आपको कुछ समझ में आएगा नहीं अभी at present. But just write down it in your notes. So in part 1, we will cover your non-current asset part. So now current asset, I hope everyone knows the basic things. So non-current asset means land, building, etc. Current asset means cash, etc.
Cash in hand.
Cash in hand. So the first part 1 will be of your non-current asset, most of this. And this is an important, and in your exam, it will be tested from 20 to 25 marks. ये किधर भी लिखा नहीं है, but you have to follow this. 20 to 25 marks will be tested from this part 1. And this we will try to complete by this month end. ये जो है ना सितंबर, बाय फर्स्ट, by till your September end we will try to complete this part. Now in this the first thing which I mentioned, sir, अभी ये 16 क्या है, 20 क्या है, 23 क्या है, these are the numbers of accounting standard. So we will discuss it later in detail. So this is the part 1. As mentioned, this we will cover by, let us say, by this. So let me check the camera क्या है, 30th तक, 30 या 1st तक चला जाएगा. We will try to complete this part by this day. Then coming to the part 2. Sir, part 2 आपने रेड में मार्क किया है. सर इंपॉर्टेंट है क्या? वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट. दिस पार्ट 2 जो मैंने सेक्शन बी बोला है ना, सेक्शन बी आई मेंशन 3 केस सिनेरियो विल कम. नाउ मिनिमम 1 केस सिनेरियो विल कम फ्रॉम दिस ओनली. यस,
Okay.
यस रोहित.
Yes, sir.
कोई नहीं ना, ओके. In part 2 I have mentioned, sir, you have written some numbers here. Now what are these numbers? We will come to that. Now in this part 2 you have 5 accounting standards. कितने accounting standard इसमें? 5 accounting standard. But sir number तो बहुत ज्यादा है इधर, 5 नहीं, number तो कितने हैं? 7 numbers ज्यादा है, but accounting standards are 5. Now out of this 5, minimum 1 question will come from the previous attempt. 2 questions came. अब ये 5 स्टैंडर्ड में there are 5 standards. Out of this 5 standards, 1 standard will not be tested also in your what we say section B. I have not seen 99.99% out of 5, 1 standard I have never seen questions in section B. So we बाकी बचे कितने? 4 ही है. उस 4 में से 2 तो पक्के ही आएंगे.
ये तो मतलब ये सेक्शन बी में ही आएगा क्या?
हाँ, I have seen. See, we can't, as mentioned,
नहीं नहीं, मतलब एक ओवरऑल एनालिसिस.
yes, overall analysis says that. Last attempt also 2 questions came from this one. And
Okay.
questions are coming from this. So the remaining 1 question either will be from part 1 or part 3. The chances are very high that from part 1 question will come other case scenario. अगर
सर लाइक पार्ट 2 में से सर केस स्टडी आएंगे, एमसीक्यू बेस्ड.
MCQ will also come, section C में भी यूज होगा सारा कुछ, but specifically for your section B very important. जब मैंने मेंशन
सेक्शन बी के लिए,
yes, section B, when I mention sir बैलेंस शीट बनाना है, P&L बनाना है, ट्रायल बैलेंस का क्वेश्चन आएगा.
सब सेक्शन सी ना.
दिस ट्रायल बैलेंस कवर पार्ट 1, पार्ट 2, पार्ट 3 पूरा कवर करेगा वो. सेक्शन सी तो सेक्शन के लिए आई एम सेइंग दैट पार्ट 2 इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड
सेक्शन बी,
यस, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग आई विल बी सेइंग इन द क्लास. थियरी क्वेश्चन कौन सा आ सकता है जो आपके बुक में है भी नहीं, वो आ सकता है, वो भी बोलूंगा क्लास में कि ये आएगा तो ये करना है. So this is clear to every part 2. So sir, this approx कितने मार्क्स का आ सकता है एग्जाम में? I say 30 to 35 marks. See, this is a range which I am giving. ये किधर लिखा हुआ नहीं है और यही होता है एग्जाम में. लास्ट बैच ऑल्सो 12 to 13 स्टूडेंट्स हैव गिवन द एग्जाम. उन्होंने यही बोला है, सर जो क्लास में करवाया है, जो आपने बोला वही आया है पेपर, उससे बाहर कुछ आएगा नहीं. सो सबको क्लियर है ये पार्ट 2? सर अभी पार्ट 2 में 5 इंपॉर्टेंट स्टैंडर्ड्स कौन से है? अ लिटिल बिट आइडिया विल गिव यू. The first standard which we'll be learning is revenue. Now revenue का अलग standard है. Then we have leases. Then we have your financial instrument. Then we have your EPS. और उसके बाद में income tax है. So मैंने बोला ना, these are the 4 important topics. 4 important topics. इसमें से 2 तो क्वेश्चन पक्का है. 99.99% 2 क्वेश्चन पक्का इससे आएगा. If it's your, I say, if it's your good day, बैड डे, वेरी बैड डे. अगर सर बहुत दिन खराब है सर, एक ही क्वेश्चन आएगा ये टॉपिक. अगर एक इधर से, एक तो पक्का इधर से आएगा. बट सो पार्ट 2 एंड पार्ट 1 लास्ट अटेम्प्ट ऑल्सो 2 क्वेश्चंस केम फ्रॉम पार्ट 2 एंड पार्ट 1 से एक क्वेश्चन था. सो दिस इज पार्ट 1 एंड पार्ट 2. नाउ कमिंग टू पार्ट 3. सर पार्ट 3 ऑल्सो हैज
मतलब ऐसा पार्ट 1 में से भी आ सकता है सेक्शन बी में.
हाँ, सेक्शन बी में दे कैन कंबाइन टुगेदर. वी विल सी एज वी सॉल्व क्वेश्चन, सारा कुछ क्लियर हो जाएगा. बट जस्ट आई एम गिविंग अ ओवरव्यू टुडे सो दैट यू हैव अ गुड माइंडसेट फॉर द कमिंग 2 or 3 months.
ओके.
बन जाएगी सर अपन को करना है अगर थोड़ा बहुत भी छोड़ दिया, एक पॉइंट भी मिस हो गया तो एमसीक्यू आ गए तो गया, 2 मार्क्स पूरा गया।
Yes, yes.
So part 3 now, sir. Sir, part 3 में कौन से standards है? Now these part 3 है. Now this part 3 ये जो standards है ना, these are small topics. What I say?
No,
Topics, but are very important. अपन एक डायलॉग बोलते हैं ना रोहित, छोटा पैकेट
बड़ा धमाका।
करता है ये पार्ट 3। अभी ये एटम में यही हुआ था, और ये पार्ट 3 है ना, आई विल ट्राई टू डू अ लॉट ऑफ एमसीक्यू इन द क्लास ओनली।
Okay.
So my aim will be what? Aim will be lot to do a lot of questions in the class only. अगर कोई क्वेश्चन रिपीट है वो आपको होमवर्क में दे दूंगा मैं।
Yes, yes.
यस, और जो भी नोट्स में, मेरे नोट्स में
Yes, sir.
लिखा हुआ है, if a simple line is also written, that can be an MCQ question. So very important. Now sir, ये सेक्शन किसके इंपॉर्टेंट? सेक्शन ए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सेक्शन ए के लिए वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। 2 एमसीक्यू तो पक्का आएंगे आउट ऑफ 15 आई मेंशन, और 2-3 एमसीक्यू इससे आएगा ही आएगा।
Okay.
सेक्शन सी ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर ट्रायल बैलेंस क्वेश्चन एक्सेट्रा, उसके लिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है फॉर 1 और 2 एडजस्टमेंट उसके ऊपर नहीं। सो दिस इज द पार्ट 3 सर। सर अभी ये कब कंप्लीट करेंगे सर? आपने तो टाइम बताया नहीं सर। दिस पार्ट 2, आउट ऑफ दिस पार्ट 2 आई विल ट्राई टू कवर 4 स्टैंडर्ड्स। ये जो मैंने 4 लिखा है ना, 1 2 3 4, आई विल ट्राई टू कवर दिस बाय अक्टूबर 15। ये 2 वीक लगेगा, अपन पूरा डिटेल में करेंगे, ए टू जेड पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट के साथ करेंगे। ऐसे नहीं कि सर एग्जाम फोकस ईच एंड एवरीथिंग। सो विल टेक अराउंड 2 वीक्स टू कंप्लीट दिस। सर ये स्टैंडर्ड कब करेंगे? इनकम टैक्स दिस योर अक्टूबर फर्स्ट वीक। सर उसके बाद में सर पार्ट 3 कब करेंगे? पार्ट 3 वी विल डू आफ्टर अक्टूबर।
Okay.
So after September 15th, what we will do? After September 15th, we will start with your part 4. सर ये इंपॉर्टेंट है क्या सर? अभी मैंने क्या लिखा, एक ही टॉपिक है ये, कंसोलिडेशन। व्हाट डिड आई मेंशन? कंसोलिडेशन का मीनिंग क्या है? सन इज दैट
Like it.
फैमिली कितना
Son
इनकम
is.
Yes, yes, yes.
करना। सर ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर सेक्शन सी। सेक्शन सी 20 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन आएगा, और वॉट एवर आर दी एडजस्टमेंट, व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम द एग्जामिनर विल आस्क यू, ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट इज रिटन इन द नोट्स। उसके बाद आएगा भी नहीं। लास्ट अटेम्प्ट ऑल्सो जो एडजस्टमेंट्स आए थे, एवरीथिंग वाज रिटन इन द क्लास, एंड दोस एडजस्टमेंट वी हैव सॉल्व्ड मोर देन 20 टाइम्स इन द क्लास। क्वेश्चन के ऊपर क्वेश्चन के ऊपर क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन के ऊपर क्वेश्चन। बस सर इज दिस इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर सेक्शन ए? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कंसोलिडेशन। आज ही today only I say 2 or 3 MCQs will come from consolidation in your section A. So till now I mentioned what sir? 2 to 3 MCQs from here. So 2 to 3 MCQs from here. Last attempt also this. You can see on my YouTube channel I have uploaded the paper review of September. उसमें यही था consolidation. So very important topic. This we will try to cover from September 16 से 17 तक लेकर October 15 till October end.
Okay.
और सॉरी आई मिस्ड आउट, नो मैंने अक्टूबर फर्स्ट वीक बोला ना, नवंबर फर्स्ट वीक वी विल डू दिस पार्ट 3, नवंबर फर्स्ट वीक, सॉरी माय बैड। देन सर पार्ट 5 सर। सर पार्ट 5 इंपॉर्टेंट है क्या? पार्ट 5 IAS 7 है, अ इंपॉर्टेंट स्टैंडर्ड दैट इज नोन एज कैश फ्लो। अभी कैन एनीवन से व्हाट डज कैश फ्लो मींस? एनीवन, एनी आइडिया सर कैश फ्लो का मीनिंग क्या है?
Outflow of the cash.
सिंपल।
Out inflow and outflow of the cash.
यस।
कितना cash inflow हुआ outflow हुआ.
What is the amount or the cash that is coming in the business that is going out? So we have a standard, and this also we will not do now. This we will do November 10th के बाद में. This will keep at, because it's not so important, because the full format will not be tested. Cash flow का इतना बड़ा format है वो पूरा नहीं आएगा. In FR the examiner has already mentioned full format will not be tested, but a part will be tested. Previous attempt one set में part was tested and the adjustments were repeated which was mentioned in the notes. Sir उसके बाद में sir interpretation important है कि नहीं? A very important topic, very very important topic. Last batch also it was, we had done 10 interpretation question in the class, and जो सिखाया था जो everything was repeated in the exam, कुछ नया नहीं था. And this also we will do in November, and this how should we do sir etc, we will come to that. और पूरा theory will not come, It will not be full of explaining it. The other part will be what here? You will have ratio calculation also. अभी ratio का meaning क्या है? रेशियो का मीनिंग क्या है? ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट मार्जिन कितना है, नेट प्रॉफिट मार्जिन,
नेट रेशियो,
तो आरओसी, आरओई और
डेट
एफएम आ
रेशियो,
गया क्या पूरा?
यस,
एफएम आ
टाइटल
गया क्या
इक्विटी
पूरा?
रेशियो।
एफएम थोड़ा बहुत रहेगा भी।
अच्छा ऐसा ही। अभी दिया था, अभी फिर से आ गया।
वो एफएम में इंटरप्रिटेशन नहीं था, बट ये इंटरप्रिटेशन अलग है।
अच्छा अच्छा ऐसा ही।
इसको लिंक करना है, ऐसे ही हवा में लिख के आ गए ना, एग्जाम में जीरो देगा, अंडा देगा, अंडा अंडा, समझ लेना। सर ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट मार्जिन क्यों बढ़ रहा है? मेनी स्टूडेंट्स विल से सर ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट मार्जिन इज इंक्रीजिंग, सेल बढ़ रहा है। यू हैव टू सी द क्वेश्चन में लिखा है कि सेल बढ़ रहा है कि कॉस्ट कम हुआ है, यू हैव टू मेंशन दैट। इफ यू जस्ट राइट डाउन इनकम की सेल बढ़ रहा है, एग्जामिनर विल गिव यू जीरो। यू हैव टू लिंक टू द केस। इन एसीसीए रट्टा नहीं मारना है, सारा कुछ लिंक करना है केस से, लिखा होगा उधर पॉइंट, जस्ट कॉपी पेस्ट एंड लिंक इट।
ओके
सर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, द थियरी टॉपिक। सर कॉन्सेप्चुअल एंड रेगुलेटरी फ्रेमवर्क। मैंने कॉन्सेप्चुअल फ्रेमवर्क किधर ही यूज किया था टर्म, यस और नो?
यस सर,
बाइबल है ना, बाइबल
के
है।
टाइम पे।
एनालिसिस ऑफ
यस,
बाइबल के लिए यूज किया।
so this topic sir important है क्या? I guarantee today only 2 to 3 MCQs will come for your section A from this topic. Last attempt we had in both the 2 to 3 sets, सब में 2 या 3 questions थे. So today only I am predicting your paper. So क्या predict कर रहे हो सर? MCQ के लिए section A के लिए conceptual framework, part 3, part 4 important. See part 2, part 1 भी important है, but the number of questions which are tested from these 3 topics are more. As you do part 1, part 2 सारा कुछ कवर हो जाएगा. When you prepare for section A, C and B, नो सारा कुछ section A का भी कवर हो जाएगा. So section B के लिए very important. Now sir this part 3 on an average 20 to 25 marks. Sir part 4 20 to 26 marks. Sir part 5 20 to 26 marks. It's a range I have given. So अभी देख लो वेटेज कितना ज्यादा किसको है, इसको ज्यादा है. And this one each and everything has a equal weight. It's not that sir की कुछ important है कि वो करके चले जाएंगे, नहीं, everything is important. Sir for section C आपने बोला group accounts, yes sir. interpretation का भी इधर आपने कवर कर दिया. Sir what when coming to single entity, for single entity what we have to do? These part 1, part 2, part 3 are important for your single entity question. This is the syllabus. Now you only say can you do cherry picking here? चेरी पिकिंग होगा भी नहीं, करना भी नहीं है. So with this is the syllabus. Why I'm going slow? Develop your mindset this way only. जो मैं बोल रहा हूं आज. This if you follow, I have guided students who have scored more than 85 also in FR by just following this last 20 days. अभी एग्जाम में क्या होता है सर, जो क्लास में करवाऊंगा ना वही आएगा, but what will be the issue in the exam? You will not read the question properly. सर सब कुछ आता है हमको, फटाफट टिक कर लोगे आंसर. नहीं, आई हैव सीन दिस विद द रैंक होल्डर्स आल्सो, एज अ स्टूडेंट आल्सो आई हैव सीन दिस विद मी. सब आता है बट गलती क्या करते एग्जाम में, अरे ये टॉपिक आता सर, ये आंसर टक, बट यू विल नेवर रीड द क्वेश्चन प्रॉपर्ली. दैट आई हैव डन इन माय सेक्शन सी. आई स्कोर आउट ऑफ आउट. सेक्शन ए और बी में एमसीक्यू बराबर से पढ़ा नहीं है, गोविंदा. बिकॉज इन एसीसीए अगर 2 मार्क्स है सर, they are saying that select any 2 sentence. sir एक sentence correct है, दूसरा गलत है, will they give 1 marks? a big zero. अगर sir the answer is 28.6 and we have written 28.5, 0. So it is important that each and every point is important. समझ में आया सबको? Yes, okay then. So ये तो था पेपर syllabus. Paper pattern we have discussed the syllabus. Now coming to the hack to pass FR. ये किधर भी लिखा नहीं है. If you are active on LinkedIn, you would have come across my post which has very good reach also. नाउ देखो इधर अभी, ये लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपको मिलेगा ना, सो लिख के टाइम वेस्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं ना रोहित।
नहीं सर।
हाँ, जो लिख
नहीं
बोलूंगा अभी, ये लिखना है तो लिखो, नहीं तो मिल जाएगा नोट्स।
आप बोलेंगे तो लिख लेंगे।
ऐसा है क्या? सुनो बस, अभी
यस
आज
सर।
है ना, मूवी चल रहा है आपको। अभी आई से 100 मार्क्स का पेपर रहेगा। टू पास हाउ मच शुड यू स्कोर?
50।
50? सर अगर 50 किया तो भी पास है, 51 किया तो भी पास है सर, 99 किया तो भी पास है, 100 किया तो भी पास है।
यस यस।
विल समवन आस्क योर मार्क्स सर, आप हाउ मच डिड यू स्कोर इन योर एफआर एक्सेट्रा, कोई पूछेगा क्या?
नहीं कोई नहीं पूछता।
कोई नहीं पूछता है, वो क्लास 10th नहीं है। क्लास 10th पूछते हैं बेटे कितना स्कोर किया क्लास 10th में, 12th में। इधर कोई नहीं पूछेगा, डिग्री है, एसी से बन गए, हाँ सर। वैसे नाउ टू पास, टू गेट 50 मार्क्स, आपकी एक्यूरेसी कितनी होनी चाहिए? व्हाट शुड बी योर एक्यूरेसी? व्हाट शुड बी योर एक्यूरेसी?
कहना सर, कहना क्या चाहते हो आप?
नाउ इफ यू आर राइटिंग फॉर 100 मार्क्स,
हाँ।
you should score 50 marks.
यस।
What should be your percentage of right answer? Answer अभी just I say 30 marks.
हाँ।
मार्क्स है, इसमें से कितना आना चाहिए मिनिमम, सो दैट यू गेट
15 15।
50? इसमें भी 50? यस और
हाँ।
में 50? सो कैन आई से, अभी यही बता दो आप, with a very good preparation scoring 50 percentage or having a accuracy of 50 percentage is difficult? नहीं।
नहीं डिफिकल्ट नहीं है।
No, sir.
When you do your preparation, when you do each and everything, your accuracy should be what? 70 to 80%. So let me
Yeah.
explain with an example. Today I give question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5. Now you have done your preparation. So your accuracy will say, sir हमने तो कितने 3 क्वेश्चन राइट है सर, या तो 4 क्वेश्चन राइट है, या तो 5 क्वेश्चन राइट रहेंगे। Will a case scenario be where your only one answer is right? नहीं होगा। When will this happen? When you have not done your preparation. आज ही
Yes.
बोल रहा हूं, आई यू कैन राइट डाउन दिस, इफ यू विल नॉट डू योर प्रिपरेशन, 5 में से एक ही करेक्ट होगा। नाउ सर, when you start your preparation in some topics, you will say, sir out of 5 questions we are only getting 2 questions right. It's okay, no issues. वो theory topic में होगा, in calculation it will not be, I guarantee that. As and when you start doing, as you do first 30 MCQs, no, your accuracy will go to 3 questions being right. As you do 70 to 60 questions, it will go to 4, that is 80%. सर अभी इधर 5 आने तक 100% कैसे अचीव करें? हाँ,
सॉल्व करते हो।
रीडिंग द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली,
ओके।
उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं है। As I mentioned, nothing else will be there. Reading the question is very important. So from today only, do not have the mindset of just scoring 50. If you're sitting in my class, the aim should be for 80% accuracy. You only will see once we do basic questions or each and every top. When you see the MCQ, कुछ भी बाहर से नहीं रहेगा. Everything will be same only. So I hope this is clear to everyone. Now, sir, Abhi, what is the hack? So see here now. Section A, 15 question, 2 marks. Today I say that, today only I say, I guarantee 8 to 9 question MCQ will be straightforward, what we have already covered in the class, or only the numbers will change. Previous batch students have mentioned me. I am not saying on this on my basis. Last batch they have mentioned this only. 8 to 9 questions will be easy, straightforward. So the remaining questions will be tough. It will not be tough, it will be easy. But the issue, you will do what? You will not read the question properly, or you will be in a pressure to answer the question. Simple. So what will be your aim? The aim should be 60%. That means out of 15 questions, you should aim for 9 to 10 questions right. When you write your mocks, before your exam, you should write mocks also. Mock का meaning क्या है रोहित? Can you explain everyone?
जो प्रिपरेशन हुआ है उसको एप्लीकेशन करना है।
हाँ, जैसे same exam, 100 mark question paper will be there. You have to sit 3 hours and write down the exam.
Yes, yes.
That your section A aim should be what? 9 to 10 questions should be correct. So if your 9 to 10 questions are correct, so can I say you will score how much? 18 to
20.
So इसमें क्या, for theory question you should use elimination technique. Now what is this technique we will discuss as we start doing the questions. Now so section B में, section B also I mentioned what 30 marks 15 questions, and I mentioned how many case scenarios will be 3 case
Three
scenarios.
case scenarios.
One case scenario 10 marks 10 marks 10 marks. Now today only I say 6 to 8 questions will be practical. Excuse me, 8 to 9 questions will be theory. So assume here, if a case scenario is coming, first question, let's take this case scenarios from revenue. 2 practical questions will come, 3 theory question can come. और
ये रेवेन्यू में से आएगा क्या?
अरे नहीं बाबा, अरे टॉपिक बोला ना सेक्शन बी में 4 टॉपिक में से
नहीं, वैसा नहीं, मैं बोल रहा कि रेवेन्यू एक टॉपिक लिया है तो
हाँ
उसमें फिर 5 एमसीक्यू उसके रहेंगे.
हाँ उसके ही रहेंगे मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम.
ओके ओके.
So see that. Then or sometimes 3, sometimes what will happen, 3 practical and 2 theory. This can vary, huh? This can vary case to case. So in this also what I mentioned, your aim should be what, 9 to 10 questions should be correct, 18 marks here also. So for theory question elimination technique, and I have mentioned here part 2 part 3 and part 1 very important. So part 2 and part 3 are very important, part 1 also is very important. So this is the, then coming to your section C. Section C I mentioned what 2 questions are there. The first one will be what, consolidation, or it will be a single entity. दोनों में से एक ही आएगा. Either consolidation will come or either single entity will come, for one question will come. And out of that I guarantee that for 12 to 14 marks will be repeated, which we do in the class. So aim should be what, your 14 marks, your accuracy is 70%. Question 2 interpretation. Interpretation also 6 to 7 marks will be for ratio calculation. Calculate the gross profit margin, net profit margin, ऐसा रहेगा, easy part. Then for the remaining 12 to 15 marks of theory के लिए 8 marks you have to score minimum 50%, and these 8 marks will be in the case scenario only. You have to copy paste, or you can take the sentences from the case scenario and little bit link and write down your answer. So you say this also will be done. So if you see the estimate 8 to 20 mark, 18 to 20, 18 to 20, here it is approx 26 to 28 marks. So what is the total? Can anyone do the total? Consider 18, 18 and 26.
66 marks, 66 to 70 marks approx.
Yes or no? Abhi bolo. This should be your aim. So that means whenever you're planning for FR, your aim should be more than 65. I score more than 65. Minimum. Maximum 100. Understood? This is the hack to pass your FR exam. This is from my side. A tip before starting your FR. सबको क्लियर है ये?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now, sir, अभी बस बहुत हो गया सर, बस है सर अभी. So as mentioned, अभी 3 hours का क्लास रहेगा. I can't continue full 3 hours. You need breaks. Yes or not? We are humans, not robots. So
Yes, sir.
so break will be from 8 o'clock, or it depends from 7:50 to etc. So let us take a now break and come back and discuss the other points. Anyone, any doubts?
सर रेगुलर टाइम कैसे रहेगा, मतलब इवनिंग?
Regular time, see the regular class timing will be 6:30 to 9:30. I will share the link. The class will start exact at 6:40. Before that 10 minutes we will spend time to revise what we have done in the previous class. Every class do the
Okay.
and 9:30. Sometimes this can be extended to 9:35 to 40 if you are solving any question, not more than that. So the first week it will be less only, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं रहेगा. Then from the coming week we will do. Now
सर ब्रेक का टाइम कैसे रहेगा, मतलब क्योंकि मेरा मेस भी रहता है.
7:50
ओके
to 8:05 or 8 o'clock to 8:50.
ओके ओके.
Like 15 minutes break, sir.
15 minutes break. उससे ऊपर नहीं दे सकता हूँ.
यस यस.
Yes, sir, I know.
15 minutes बस है ना. First few classes I'll give you 20 minutes. As we move forward, we will come to 15.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Today, let us take a 15 minutes break. आज कुछ किया नहीं हमने, खाली समझा है क्या है क्या नहीं.
Yes, sir.
So 7,
Bye.
let's take 50 only. So be back by everyone by 8:05.
Yes, sir.
So that
Okay, sir. Okay.
you can ask me. किसी को कुछ doubts है, you can ask me.
सर 15 मिनट्स मेरी क्लास ज्वाइनिंग में मैंने लेट कर दिया था बिकॉज ऑफ नेटवर्क इशू, तो मैंने समझा नहीं 6:30 to 6:45.
Yes, I'm not able to hear you clearly.
सर मैंने 15 मिनट्स बाद ज्वाइन किया था बिकॉज ऑफ नेटवर्क इशू, तो आपने उस टाइम क्या स्टडी करवाया था तो उसमें
Okay, okay, okay. चलो, let us discuss this.
ओके सर. ओके, थैंक
चलो चलो चलो, everyone come back. चलो चलो चलो, everyone are back, I hope. Yes or no in the chat
Yes,
box?
yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay then, chalo. Any doubts in the pattern? What should what should be your mindset for the coming coming 2 months for your FR preparation? Chalo then. Now let us start with the basic what you have covered in your class 11th and 12th. Now, can anyone say me what are the financial statements? Now you have to write down. Please write down, everyone. Financial statements. So what are financial statements?
Balance sheet, P&L, cash flow statement, notes to accounts.
Financial position, profit and loss,
So can I say
changes in
Balance sheet,
equity,
P&L?
profit and loss,
changes in
cash flow
equity,
Statement of
statement,
changes in equity, notes to accounts.
cash flow statement, equity.
Notes. Now these are the basic things which you mentioned. Now, what is this now? This is statement of
Financial position.
financial position. That means
Position.
balance sheet. So slowly in the first 10 to 15 class, I will use both the terms. I will use balance sheet also. I will use what?
Position.
SOF, SOFP. So slowly get used to this term. Then in PNL, for PNL क्या बोलते हैं अपन? Statement of profit and loss. This is what? Statement of cash flow. Then this is statement of changes in equity. Now, what are the statement of changes in equity will say? Sir, balance sheet to मालूम है, will show asset, liability, equity, sir. Then in P&L we show revenue and expense or income and expense. In cash flow we show, sir, what is the inflow and what is the outflow. So in the statement of changes in equity, what do we show? क्या बताते हैं अपन इसमें?
सर ये क्या लिखा है फोर्थ में?
हाँ?
C-E है क्या?
Changes in equity. So this means what? Statement of changes in equity में अपन क्या बताता? What do we show generally? Why do we prepare this? This will present what?
रिजर्व्स एंड सरप्लस में जो चेंजेस आते हैं.
Oh, okay. So basically, statement of changes in equity. Under equity, what do we record? Can I say share capital? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, yes.
Then you record what?
Reserves and surplus.
Share premium. Then we record retained earnings. Till now, you know this basic. Now,
Yes,
जो
yes.
called a reserve, that we will be coming to that later. So retained earnings. So Abhi, now what is share capital? Share capital means the company is issuing share, they are getting the money. So now if there is a changes in the share capital, so what we do when we prepare balance sheet, जब अपन balance sheet बनाते हैं, what we write down at the year end, we just write down share capital. Yes or no? 20,000. If I say previous year कितना था? 10,000. So अभी previous year 10,000 था, this year it is 20,000. This means what?
शेयर कैपिटल इशू की है.
सर
इश्यू
हमने
शेयर
इश्यू
हुआ
करे,
है।
So
शेयर
share,
हमने और परचेज किए हैं।
yes, that means, can I say here if the share capital is increasing, that means the company is issuing new shares and getting cash in the business.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
यस
sir.
सर।
So now this share capital will be recorded what? Market value, face value,
Face value, nominal value.
face value, that is your, or you say par value. Now when coming to your share capital will always be recorded what? Face value,
फेस
Face
वैल्यू,
that
फेस
is
वैल्यू।
like $1,
at par.
₹1, $0.5, depends upon the company. Then what does share premium include? Can I say share premium will include the difference? If I say the company is issuing the shares at 2, ये जो difference है $1 का, this will be recorded in share premium. What is the amount above the par value that will come in share premium? अभी बताओ retained earnings में क्या आएगा? What will come in retained earnings?
जो आपने प्रॉफिट हर साल कुछ परसेंटेज आपने निकाल के रखा है बाजू में।
So can I say retained earning is what? Profit, accumulated profit.
Yes, yes.
Profit every year का रहता है, that we take where to retail. Now
Yes, yes.
this profit belongs to whom? Can I say this profit belongs to the
Shareholders.
shareholders? इसलिए अपन किस में बताते हैं इसको? इक्विटी. इक्विटी किसको
Yes,
belong होती है? Shareholders को. So that
yes,
is
yes.
retained earning is what, sir? Now when the company is paying dividend will be paid from what?
Retained earnings.
Retained
सर
earning.
जो भी प्रॉफिट्स कमाते हैं उसमें फिर कहीं ना।
Yes.
सर मुझे एक डाउट है, लाइक जो आपने फेस वैल्यू और नॉमिनल वैल्यू और पार वैल्यू पे जो शेयर इशू होते हैं, तो शेयर इशू फेस वैल्यू पे होते हैं या तीनों पे भी हो सकते हैं, किसी पे भी?
एक ही है, तीनों एक ही है, या तो ये टर्म तीनों एक ही है, इसका मीनिंग एक ही है बेटा.
ओके ओके ओके।
Open I
ओके
come to sir in your class 11th and 12th discount per issue hota hai, at a premium we issue the shares, so that we will see, but as of now understand face value means the value of the share today we say no, the company will say the value of the share is that paper. Let's assume that it's a paper की value कितनी $1, but we are giving this for $10, so $9 क्या है इसमें? Can I say ये क्या है? Premium है.
Yes, yes.
Premium.
Why will a shareholder pay 9 rupees extra? Can I say they are paying 9 rupees extra because they think this company will do very good in the future? ये धंधा बहुत अच्छा है. Yes or no? A basic common sense. That is the reason we pay premium. इसमें किसी को डाउट नहीं है, रिटेन नहीं, किसी को डाउट नहीं. Now this is clear. Now this notes to accounts का मीनिंग क्या है?
वो बैलेंस शीट और P&L जो बनाते हैं उसके जो वर्किंग्स रहते हैं वो नोट्स टू अकाउंट में।
नोट्स जो अकाउंट पे इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट होता है सर, जो
So this will,
फाइनेंशियल अकाउंट्स।
yeah, this will be used for what? No, to provide what? Additional information. क्या?
यस,
Additional.
एडिशनल इन्फो।
If today you record a current asset, आपने करंट एसेट क्या रिकॉर्ड किया? इन्वेंट्री. नाउ यू जस्ट रिकॉर्ड वन आइटम. सर इन्वेंट्री का मीनिंग क्या है? इन्वेंट्री मींस यू रिकॉर्ड अ नंबर ऑफ 10,000, बट दिस इन्वेंट्री इंक्लूड्स व्हाट ऑल? द
नो मटेरियल
if say in the balance sheet में sir revenue, out of this revenue what is the total revenue that is from some other part of the business, etc., lot of things. So these are the 5 important financial statement which we should prepare. Now why should we prepare? Why should the company prepare? Can I say किसके लिए? For,
शेयरहोल्डर्स के लिए।
can I say basic sense stakeholders के लिए? In a
यस यस यस।
stakeholders का meaning क्या सर? Government, banks, customers, suppliers, for everything.
ये पूरा मतलब FM में जो स्टेक होल्डर से सेम वही है।
हाँ हाँ वही है.
ठीक
As
है।
of now assume this much better. किसके लिए बनाते बैलेंस शीट P&L all? For the stakeholders.
ओके।
Stakeholder.
But the main agenda will be what? The main agenda will be for the shareholders जो कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, and the banks and the government most of the times. We will come to this point, this discussion later. So these are the 5 financial statements. There is no issues in this. So if you have written this much only, it's enough. ये तो मैंने explanation purpose के लिए लिखा पूरा ये. So now when you prepare your balance sheet and P&L, can I say here profit and loss and your balance sheet we prepare. Now when we prepare your balance sheet and P&L, what do we record in balance sheet and P&L? क्या record करते हैं अपन इसमें?
सर बैलेंस शीट में जो उस दिन की फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन है और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस में ड्यूरिंग द ईयर जितने हमने रेवेन्यू कमाया, जितने हमारे परचेजेस एक्सपेंसेस जितने भी हैं सर उसमें।
Okay, okay. So basically, can I say in balance sheet and P&L, we will record what?
Assets, liabilities,
Assets,
एंड
liabilities,
लाइबिलिटीज,
equity,
liabilities, equity,
हाँ
income, expense.
and expense. Can I say these are the
हाँ
things only we record? इसके अलावा कुछ रिकॉर्ड करते हैं क्या?
नहीं,
So these are the important things which we have to discuss now. अगर now I mentioned starting in when we started the class, you mentioned some example. Yes or no? Sir, asset means what?
यस सर।
Now we are learning the definition which is given by the IASB. IASB कौन है? IASB. Now IASB was the body which has developed the standards. Now this definition is given where this definition is given in conceptual framework. Where? Conceptual framework. So now what is the definition that is given by your or that is mentioned in the conceptual framework? Anyone, any idea? No idea? Okay. Just try. You have given a lot of examples for me, no, sir. Sir, asset का meaning क्या है? You have given the example. So try to frame your own sentence, sir. Asset का meaning क्या होगा?
जिसमें से कैश फ्लो आते हैं.
Cash flows आते हैं, okay. Others?
मतलब सर हम जो हम एक्सपेंस कर रहे हैं आगे हमें वो बेनिफिट्स देंगे, फ्यूचर में हम उन्हें वो हमें बेनिफिट्स देंगे।
They will give you benefit. So asset का meaning क्या?
हाँ
So write down that. What is an asset?
बेनिफिट इंक्रीज।
Now these इसको क्या बोलते हैं? These things are known as what? 5 elements. These are known as what? 5 elements which we normally record, which we record in your balance sheet and P&L. Other than this, nothing we will record. So now write down the first definition of asset. So asset means what? Along with this, I will discuss what does asset. First please write down. Asset is a present. सर इसको रट्टा मारना है क्या? नहीं, खाली समझना है. Present economic resource controlled by an entity as a result of past event. As a result of past event. This is the definition of this one. So then write down an economic resource is a right that has the potential to produce economic benefit. Yeah, so this is the definition of. Now this you have written. Now let me write down example. So example क्या है sir? Land, building, then can I say machine, your PP, then can I say your receivables, all this. Now let us see asset का meaning. So asset is what, sir? A present economic resource controlled by an entity as a result of past event. Sir, economic resource का meaning क्या है? An economic resource is a right that has the potential to produce economic benefit. Now let us understand. Today I go to Apple store. I purchase iPhone. Will this iPhone be asset for me?
यस सर।
Yes. Why do you say that the iPhone which I purchased today will be a asset for me? Can I say through this iPhone will I get economic benefit or not in money terms? How? I will record my lectures and I will sell it. So this iPhone is helping me to generate what? Economic benefit.
तो फिर आपके
बेनिफिट है।
नेचर ऑफ बिजनेस पे डिपेंड करता है ना, वो एसेट है कि नहीं है. नेचर ऑफ बिजनेस पे डिपेंड करता है.
Did I mention anything about nature? No. If
No, sir.
I say मेरा asset ही है,
Okay.
depends upon the use or not, you only see. आप यूज एंड यू जनरेट इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट, asset है. अगर आप कुछ जनरेट ही नहीं कर रहे तो
एसेट नहीं है वो।
हाँ बरोबर.
सिंपल है. वी से नो, अगर आई से राजू है, राजू हैज अ गर्लफ्रेंड, वी से एसेट कब होगा, लायबिलिटी कब होगा? नॉर्मली पीपल से नो, हाँ, व्हेन, अगर आप लिंक कर पा रहे हो तो बढ़िया है, नहीं तो नहीं. बट अंडरस्टैंड एसेट का मीनिंग क्या है. गो विद बेसिक, एज वी मूव फॉरवर्ड सब क्लियर हो जाएगा. अभी क्या समझना, एसेट का मीनिंग क्या सर? विच गिव्स मी इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट. आज के आज, अगर आज मेरे पास है, इफ दिस इज गिविंग इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट, आई से that is what is a right that has the potential. Now as a result of past event, as a result of past event का meaning क्या है? Something I have done in past, that is the reason I will have a future economic benefit in future. Now when I purchase an iPhone today, can I say what is the past event here? When I purchase an iPhone, what is the past thing I have done? Can I say the past thing I have done is what? Purchase of the iPhone. I have done a contract with the store. So that
Yes.
becomes your past event. So now in case of land, can I say what is the past event? I have purchased the land. In case of building, I have purchased the building. In case of machinery, I have purchased. In case of receivable, can I say I have sold goods?
Yes, yes.
Goods have been sold. So this means asset ka meaning kya? Asset is a thing. Asset is what? It is an item. Yes or no? This is an item which provides what? Economic benefits. Now, is it compulsory that should I have the ownership of that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Yes, sir.
Why which term? Can I say here you mentioned sir control. Now coming to the term, what does control means? Now does the term control means ownership?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir. No, sir.
Control never means ownership. Control never means ownership.
Ownership.
Ownership का meaning क्या है? If I go to the iPhone store, I purchase today iPhone. Can I say they will write on the bill and give that from today this iPhone legally belongs to Rahul or legally belongs to Rohit? Yes or no? So now control
Yes, sir.
does not every time means ownership. This will be clear when we study IFRS 16.
Yes, sir.
Now what does control means? As of now, just think control means ability to take all the benefits and restrict others to take the benefit. So even though what I say today, let's take Rohit has a building. Rohit have given this building to me on rent, and he says, "Sir, I have given this building to you rent for 50 years." Owner is who here? Rohit is the owner.
Yes, sir.
So what Rohit will record in the books? Assets, sir, building him. What will I do? I say that I have taken this building from Rohit. I will still say this is my asset. Why? Even though I'm not the owner, can I say I have the right here? I have the right here that for 50 years I will take the benefit of that asset however I want. I have mentioned in the contract with Rohit.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes or no? If I mention in the contract that Rohit, I am taking for the 50 years this lease building, however I want, I will use this building. Rohit will say, no issues. Sir, you just give me every year this payment, or for 50 years, you give this lump sum amount. So, in that case, even though I'm not the owner, still I will record in my books as an asset. Why? Because I am taking the benefit and I am not allowing anyone to take the benefit. सारा कुछ benefit मैं ही ले रहा हूँ. Rohit is not taking any benefit now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so this will be what? An asset. This will be clear. Again, we will discuss this topic in IFRS 16. But as of now, I hope सबको clear है कि सर asset का meaning क्या है.
सर लेट्स से आपने एक बिल्डिंग का एग्जांपल लिया कि मैंने 50 इयर्स लीज ले रखा था उस बिल्डिंग में अगर मुझे कोई चेंजेस करवाने होंगे तो मैं करवा सकती हूँ कि वो एज अ एसेट मेरे पास है.
Yes, that will come to asset as we come to IFRS 16. सारा कुछ सीखेंगे उधर अपन. But as of now,
ओके सर.
just be clear that control never means ownership. आई
सर एक बार पास्ट इवेंट बता दो कि आप मुझे पास्ट इवेंट आपने बताया था कि
रोहित
परचेज है।
रोहित के साथ मेरा पास्ट इवेंट क्या था, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है कि नहीं विथ,
जी यस सर यस सर।
दैट इज अ पास्ट इवेंट. सो दिस इज द टर्म व्हाट डज असेट मीन, सबको क्लियर है.
ओके सर यस सर।
नाउ कमिंग टू लायबिलिटी सर, अभी लायबिलिटी के लिए. So what does the definition of liability means? Write down liability is a present obligation of the entity to transfer economic resource, to transfer economic resource as a result of past event. See, if you understand these five terms properly, no, coming 2 months will be easy. We will be doing this only. ये 5 थिंग ही रिकॉर्ड करेंगे अपन बैलेंस शीट पीएनएल में, इसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं करेंगे. So this is clear. Now, can anyone say me what is the example of liability? Can I say loan? So trade payables, bill payables, all these are. Now please see here now. A present obligation. Today only you know obligation का meaning क्या है? What does obligation means?
अपना ड्यूटी है पे करने में.
A responsibility है that you have to pay back. So if I have taken a loan today, what is my duty? My duty is that today I know I have to repay to the bank. If I have taken goods from you, I have to pay the amount to you. So I have to pay in the form of what? To transfer economic resource. Can I say economic resource का meaning क्या है? It can be cash also, it can be building, etc. Anything. If I've taken a loan, I am saying that I have to pass some economic resource to the bank. Economic resource का meaning क्या है? Either I will give cash to the bank or either I'll give some building. If I do not have cash today, I say that bank, please take this building. I have repaid your loan. As a result of past event. In case of loan, what is the past event? I have taken a loan. I have done a contract with the bank. In case of trade payable, you have received the goods. So these is the past event. सबको clear
सर
है?
आप वो ये बोल रहे थे, आप वो लोन मतलब आप बोल रहे हैं कि कोई भी बिल्डिंग वगैरह भी दे सकते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ कैश.
Obligation. Economic resource का meaning क्या है? Have they mentioned it is cash? Economic resource means something that has value.
ओके.
Yes or no?
मतलब हमने कुछ खरीदा और उसके बदले में हमने उसको कुछ दिया तो वो हमारा इकोनॉमिक रिसोर्स है,
इसमें फिर
ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं हम
बारटर भी
इकोनॉमिक
आता है,
रिसोर्स।
Huh?
बारटर एक्सचेंज वगैरह भी
We'll
आता
come,
है.
बार्टर हाँ।
we'll come to that each and every point later. उतना
ओके.
नहीं जाना, at first day पर इतना ज्यादा नहीं सोचना है.
ओके सर।
If you think a lot, you will confuse yourself. So go with the basic. As I mentioned, धीरे धीरे क्लास में जाएंगे ना, पूरा डिटेल में जाएंगे, पूरा खोल देंगे अकाउंटिंग को, क्या है आईएएस,
यस
क्या
यस यस.
है. बट फर्स्ट क्लास, जैसे रोहित थोड़ा बहुत सीए इंटर सीए फाइनल का किया हुआ, सो आई वांट अदर स्टूडेंट्स आल्सो टू बी गुड विद द बेसिक. धीरे धीरे क्लास में पूरा डिटेल में जाएंगे, सर बाटा सिस्टम का क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा जाएंगे. बट इकोनॉमिक रिसोर्स का मीनिंग क्या है? कुछ ना कुछ ट्रांसफर करना. वी हैव द
यस यस.
ऑब्लिगेशन टू ट्रांसफर, सिंपल. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट टर्म. सो नेक्स्ट टर्म इज इक्विटी. अभी इक्विटी का मीनिंग क्या है? राइट डाउन द डेफिनेशन ऑफ इक्विटी. द रेसिडुअल इंटरेस्ट, the residual interest in the assets of the entity after deducting all its liabilities. So equity का मीनिंग क्या है? Equity means the residual interest. Residual का मीनिंग क्या है? Left over. So you would have learned the accounting equation. Asset is equal to liability plus capital. Asset minus liability क्या होता है? Capital. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? इक्विटी. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? नेट एसेट. नेट एसेट का मीनिंग क्या है? असेट माइनस लायबिलिटी, सिंपल. So equity means whatever is the residual interest, जो remaining है, once we pay all the liabilities, your loan, payables, सबको pay करने के बाद में जो भी बचेगा, that will be equity that belongs to the shareholders.
Okay.
Then the next one, income. सर अभी income का meaning क्या है? Income means increase in asset or decrease in liability. See, you all know, sir, income का example क्या है? Just what we are doing, we are linking the example with the definition which is given. Increase in asset or decrease in liability that results in an increase to equity, but this will excluding contribution from shareholders, contribution from equity holders. So now chalo, let me take the example of income. Can I say income का best example क्या है sir? Revenue. Can I say rent income, interest income? All these are the examples for income. Now you only say here, when you're saying sir revenue, in case of revenue, are we saying this is an income? Yes. Why? There is an increase in an asset. Yes or no? If I do revenue today, if I do cash revenue, so what is the journal entry we pass for revenue?
Cash
Debit.
account debit to sales.
Debit
Cash to sale.
comes in cash.
Credit or
But
yes.
ये क्या है? Revenue. So now here, can I say as I'm doing this transaction, my cash is increasing or not?
Yes.
My cash is increasing, so I say revenue मेरा क्या होगा? Income होगा. Same
Yes, yes.
also, if I say we are doing credit sales में क्या होगा? Instead of cash, we record what?
Debtors to sales.
Name of the creditor or
Receivable.
receivables.
Yeah. Now, can I say receivable भी क्या मेरा? Asset. Yes or no? My asset is increasing. Why we say asset? I say I have to receive money. I have the right to receive money from the person. So these are the examples for income. So see here, or decrease in liability. अभी ये तो increase in asset का केस था. अभी when you only say when your liability is decreasing, it's your income. सर ये कैसे है सर? सर जब liability decrease हो रही है कैसे income होगा? How will it be your income if the liability is decreasing?
So like debtors.
Debtors.
हाँ सर नहीं liability decrease.
Debt. Okay. Others. So today, let me take a basic example. You'll understand. Person A is there. Person B is there. A ने लिया हुआ loan. A has taken a loan from whom? B. So A will record this what? Liability. Yes or no? B
Yes.
will record this as asset.
As a receivable asset.
Now we are saying that today the value of the loan was 10,000. B has given a loan to A. Now A is not in India like Vijay Malia. Outside India, he is not paying. Can I say when this A person is not paying the loan, can I say his liability is decreasing or not? Agar today I have given a loan to you, in your
Yes.
you say liability, I say asset. Now, if you are not paying the amount, loss kisko hai? It is a loss for whom?
A.
A, can I say for me it is a loss because you are not paying. Now you think from the point of view of the person who's not receiving the amount. But think from the point of view of the person who's not paying the amount. You are not paying B, A is not paying the amount. If A is not paying the amount, then A ko kya hoga ye?
Decrease in liability.
Decrease in liability, this will become a income. Yes or no? I
Yes, sir.
$10,000, but you're not giving me back the money. So your liability is decreasing. So that 10,000 will become an income for you. So decrease in liability also will be a income only. If loan is given, the government says no need to pay 50% of your loan. So all these are income. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now one thing that will result a change in equity, it will affect your equity because of this accounting equation as mentioned. Now see here, excluding contribution from equity holders. Now if company is issuing shares, if the company is issuing shares, what will the company receive? Cash, no?
Yes, yes.
So if cash, can I say what is this? Increase in asset. Now this increase in asset, will this be an income? No. This will be what? This will be capital contribution. ये क्या बोलेंगे अपन इसको? This will not be your. This will be capital contribution. Capital contribution will never be an income. Understand? So this is the definition for income. Now coming to the definition of expenses. Now can anyone say expense का क्या होगा? It will be reverse, उल्टा. Decrease in asset or increase in liability. What with that results? That results in decrease in equity. Decrease in equity excluding dividend. Excluding dividend to equity holders. Now अभी आप ही बोलो examples. What are the examples? Can I say rent paid? Why this is an expense? Can I say cash is decreasing? A simple point. The next one. Salary. When you're paying salary, can I say cash is going out? Reducing your asset. So this is what? Expense. When will you say if your liability is increasing, it is your expense? Any example?
सर अगर किसी ने कैपिटल कंट्रीब्यूट की है तो उसकी लाइबिलिटी इंक्रीज हो जाएगी.
Go with basic.
कैपिटल कंट्रीब्यूशन है ही नहीं लाइबिलिटी का पार्ट.
ओए. Can I say purchases? If you have not paid, can I say we record what? Debit what, credit what? Both are.
क्रेडिटर्स बढ़ जाएंगे.
हाँ.
परचेजेस टू क्रेडिटर्स.
Others?
सर अभी आपने जो एग्जाम्पल दिया था लोन वाला,
हाँ.
अगर हम वो नहीं पे करते हैं तो उस पे हमारा जो भी इंटरेस्ट वगैरह इन फ्यूचर जो भी लगेगा तो वो भी तो हमारी लाइबिलिटी को बढ़ा रहा है ना.
हाँ, that is lab. That is the reason मैंने क्या बोला है? Expense. Okay, ये भी लिख देता. चलो, interest payment भी. Okay. We have done this decrease in now increase in liability. Okay, this is an example for this one. Other than this, can I say your payable also? Payable is your liability, yes or no? Liability increase हो रहा है. That means it's a expense. So what we record? Debit, purchases, credit, payable. Simple. जितना ज्यादा हो बेसिक से लिंक करो. अभी एडवांस नहीं जाना है. धीरे धीरे जैसे स्टैंडर्ड कवर करेंगे ना, we'll go into detail. So these are the 5 elements which are recorded in what your balance sheet and P&L. I hope this is clear to everyone. इसमें किसी को doubts नहीं है. So now this is done. Your basic part is done. Now let me take few examples. Give me 1 minute. This I will not write down. We will only discuss. Okay, it's not written. Now please listen to these points which you have already covered in your basic class 11th and 12th. Now coming to some basic underlying concepts and principles. अक्रूवल बेसिस का मीनिंग क्या है?
जब ड्यू होता तब रिकॉर्ड कर दूंगा।
ओके, अदर्स? सबको क्लियर अक्रूवल बेसिस और शुड आई एक्सप्लेन? सर फर्स्ट क्लास ये
सर
सब।
हर ट्रांजेक्शन लिखेंगे चाहे कैश पे हो या ना हो, तो वो एक्रूवल बेसिस पे
यस, सो कैश।
रिकॉर्ड करेंगे साइड।
So I basically take, see now, if I say today I'm selling you goods, I'm selling you goods, but you're saying sir हम पेमेंट 2 महीने के बाद में करेंगे. Now when you're paying me after 2 months, should I record the revenue today or after 2 months when you pay me?
टुडे।
We will record today.
टुडे।
2 days.
यस सर,
You
टुडे।
have done today. So I hope सबको clear accrual basis का meaning क्या है. Transactions and events are recognized when they occur, not when cash is received or paid. Basic thing. Now matching principle का meaning क्या? चलो.
सर इनकम के साथ एक्सपेंस मैच हो गए, फॉर एग्जांपल डिप्रिसिएशन
Oh,
और रेवेन्यू जो जनरेट हो रहा मशीनरी के थ्रू।
yes. So I said today I record a revenue. जब मैं रेवेन्यू रिकॉर्ड करता हूँ $10,000, कैन आई से रिलेटिंग टू दिस रेवेन्यू इसका कुछ एक्सपेंस होगा कि नहीं?
यस यस होगा ना।
तो आई रिकॉर्ड.
यस सर।
So this is known as what matching principle. In the current, if you are recording revenue, please record the expense so that it will show what? True presentation. We should prepare the balance sheet and P&L in what? So that it is truly presented to the shareholder. सबको clear matching principle and accrual principle. Now coming to the next principle. What does going concern means? चलो बता दो मुझे.
कंपनी नियर फ्यूचर में बिजनेस कंटिन्यू करेगा।
Okay, others?
The persons go, but company run should forever.
Okay, okay. Then, so today when I start the business, what will be my aim? The aim will be what?
अब बिजनेस कंटिन्यू करते रहे फ्यूचर में।
Yes or no? I should continue the business. So going concern means what? So the business will continue for the foreseeable future. That means the basic assumption is that for 12 months. So now this is going concern. Now when we prepare balance sheet and P&L, the assumption is what? That the companies are going concern. That means the business will continue. This is also clear. Now coming to prudence concept. ये कवर किया क्या क्लास 11th और 12th में?
यस सर, किया था।
So what does prudence concept means? हाँ, याद नहीं
पर
है.
जितनी एसेट और
याद नहीं
इनकम है
सर,
हमें उतनी ही बतानी चाहिए रिकॉर्डिंग।
याद नहीं सर।
सर हमें एक्सपेक्टेड गेन नहीं बताना चाहिए, बट हमें एक्सपेक्टेड लॉसेस हमें रिकॉर्ड कर लेने चाहिए, लाइक।
So prudence concept says what? You should not overstate. You should not
हाँ।
overstate your asset or you should not overstate income. And you should not understate liability and expense. That means you should record the true value of the income, asset, liability and expenses. ये सबको clear है prudence concept.
यस सर।
Yes. Many will be saying sir first class में क्या basic करवा रहे हो सर आप ये? अरे I have seen going forward students का डाउट आता रहता सर ये क्यों है?
सर प्रूडेंस कॉन्सेप्ट का एग्जांपल जैसे हो सकता है प्रोविजन फॉर एक्सपेंसेस, एग्जांपल हो सकता है प्रूडेंस का
हाँ हाँ.
कि फ्यूचर में हमें जैसे एक्सपेंस होंगे तो उसका हम
Yes.
provision। ठीक है।
Now coming to the next one, substance over form. ये पढ़ा है?
यस यस
यस, रोहित ने पढ़ा. सर आता है सर सब कुछ, टेंशन नहीं है.
सर का थिंग्स।
नहीं नहीं, स्टार्टिंग क्लास ऐसे ही होगा थोड़ा बहुत. आई वांट योर बेसिक्स शुड बी स्ट्रांग सो दैट जब अपन आईएएस आईएफआरएस करेंगे ना कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा. सो एनीवन व्हाट डज सब्सटेंस ओवर फॉर्म मींस? नहीं मालूम.
सर दिखता कुछ और है, होता कुछ और है।
हाँ, अभी रोहित ने बोला है. सो लेट मी टेक एन एग्जांपल फॉर अदर्स आल्सो. सी हियर नाउ. टुडे आई से दैट दिस इज राहुल, ये रोहित है. टुडे राहुल इज सेलिंग अ मशीन टू रोहित. आज मशीन की वैल्यू कितनी है? आई से $10,000. Now today only Rahul is doing a contract with Rohit saying that after 2 years I will repurchase this from you. I will repurchase this from you at 12,000. Now you only say me what is happening here. क्या हो रहा क्या है? I am selling and again I am doing a contract today saying that you should not use. I will repurchase this from you after 2 years for 12,000. When I legally see I am
Sale and lease back.
sale and lease back okay. I am selling a asset today to Rohit. But what is the contract I am doing? I am saying that again I will purchase this back.
Okay, आप रेंट नहीं पे कर रहे, सीधा परचेज कर, ठीक.
So I am saying that I am repurchasing this. In this case, what I am doing? Can I say here when I see from a legal point of view, this is a sales? Yes or no?
Yes.
On the other side, can I say it is a loan I have taken? मैंने खाली machine security purpose. This I have kept for security purpose. Yes or no?
Okay.
I have a contract to repurchase for 12,000 and Rahul will sure purchase this. This is not a sales transaction. It is what? A loan. 10,000
Okay.
आज लिया वापस. After 1 year or 2 years, I am giving you 12,000 back. 2,000 I am paying you interest here.
Okay.
Understood? Now please read.
Yes, yes.
मतलब सर आपने यहाँ सेल नहीं करी है, आपने उसको लोन पे दिया है, उसके बाद आपने बोला है कि मैं रीपरचेज करूंगा 2 साल बाद, 12,000 2,000 इंटरेस्ट दिया है उसको.
Yes, yes, yes. Now in the start when I took the example that Rohit has given a building for me. Even though I do not have the ownership, still I say it is an asset. Yes or no? Substance.
Yes, yes.
Vessel. So please read this once. Transaction and event must be recorded based on the economic substance, not merely the legal form. जैसे बोलते हैं ना, when you see the review on social media, any hotel का 5 star review देते हैं, but when you go there you get what? You get to know क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं दिखता क्या है? जैसे रोहित ने बोला, it seems something and it will be something.
Yes, yes.
I hope everyone understood this. So I have given an example also, basic example समझने के. So these are the basic principles before starting any standard. We have to know. So ये clear है सबको?
Yes.
Yes. Now coming to the format of your balance sheet P&L. Now चलो, can anyone say me sir balance sheet का format क्या है? Now please write down this balance sheet. That is your.
सर यहाँ पे भी शेड्यूल 3 फॉलो होता है.
हाँ नहीं नहीं नहीं.
शेड्यूल 3.
शेड्यूल 3 का जैसे ही फॉर्मेट है, ज्यादा कुछ चेंजेस नहीं है.
ओके.
नाउ इन योर क्लास 11th एंड 12th बैलेंस शीट हमने कैसे बनाया था? ऐसे बनाया था.
टी फॉर्मेट.
हाँ. सो विच साइड विल असेट कम, किस तरफ आएगा?
डेबिट साइड इज लायबिलिटी एंड क्रेडिट साइड इज एसेट.
करेक्ट है ये?
यस. नहीं नहीं, ये नहीं, कंपनी के हिसाब से करेक्ट नहीं.
हाँ,
कंपनी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ये नहीं करेक्ट है.
नहीं है बाबा, मैं क्लास 11th 12th.
अच्छा, तब के टाइम पे अच्छा था सर.
करेक्ट है.
यस यस.
हाँ जी सर.
नहीं, वी विल नॉट फॉलो दिस इन एफ. अपन क्या फॉलो करेंगे? सो प्लीज सी है ना, लेट मी इसको हटा देता हूं मैं. यू कैन राइट. सो नाउ सी व्हाट इज द फॉर्म. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग वी राइट डाउन व्हाट? स्टेटमेंट ऑफ, ये लिखते हैं ना अपन, फाइनेंशियल
हाँ जी सर.
पोजीशन as at, let's take 31st December 2000 x1 लेता हूं मैं. So first thing I'll say what? First thing I record asset. I say assets. Under asset, first one is your अभी नॉन करेंट एसेट का मीनिंग क्या है?
टेंजिबल इंटेंजिबल.
टेंजिबल, देन टेंजिबल इंटेंजिबल. ओके, टेंजिबल का मीनिंग क्या है?
जिसको अपन छू सकते हैं,
टच कर सकते हैं, छू सकते हैं.
etc. Intangibles, the example are goodwill, patent, etc. We will discuss.
गुडविल, पेटेंट, रॉयल्टीज.
So the first non-current asset we say is what? PP. अपन किधर कवर करेंगे इसको? IAS 16, the first standard which will start. The next one is what? Intangible asset. Which standard we will cover? IAS 38. Then we say investment property. So this IAS 40. उसके बाद में गुडविल. सर गुडविल का मीनिंग क्या है?
Birth of the company.
Okay, so today I say that a person known as Raju is there. Raju is purchasing Reliance company. Let me take Reliance company की value 100 rupees है. Raju is paying 120. Is Raju full to pay 20 rupees extra?
यस
हाँ
सर।
सर, इतने साल नाम बना है
तो
रिलायंस
सर
में।
नाम बनाने में काम करता कितनी है?
Can I say this 20 rupees is paid for reputation, नाम जो भी आप बोले, that is goodwill. So this will cover where
Good.
IFRS 3 consolidation में सीखेंगे अपनी. Then coming to your financial asset, IFRS 9, like equity instrument in other entity, equity shares of other company. These are the some basic points which we will be covering. So ये हो गया non current asset. Now coming to current asset. Sir, under current asset, the first one we say is what? Cash and cash equivalent. Now let us write as of now cash लिखो बस. You write cash equivalent, confusion होगा. Then next one is what? Inventory. We'll cover this in IS 2. This cash definition is in your IFRS 7. IFRS not. IS 7. Cash flow में. Then next one is what? Your trade receivable. Any other example for current asset? इसके अलावा? Okay. You have one more known as what? Here. Non-current asset held for sale. Non-current asset held for sale. This will cover in IFRS 5. So these are the some important asset which I have written. Then you have what? Total assets. Asset का total मिलेगा. After this we say we get what? Equity and liability. So first one is your equity. Under equity, what is the first thing we have? Share capital. Then after this we have what? Share premium. Then we have retained earnings. Fourth we have OCE. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Other components of equity. This is the first time you will be listening to this if you have not done any other professional course. Now this is very important. In this, for your FR, you only have two things. Please write down. I will explain this as we start the standard. First thing is revaluation surplus. Then you have revaluation surplus. This will cover in IS 16, the first standard. And then you have your fair value, gain or loss, your fair value through OCI as per IFRS 9. Upon discussing in your syllabus, these are only the 2 points which you have to remember. When we come to SBR, a lot of items are there. वो नहीं चाहिए थे. So this is your equity part. So this, I hope it is clear to everyone. After equity, we have what? Can I say? Non-current liability. Under non-current liability, your loan, then your lease, your deferred tax. Again, this is IFRS 9. So leases, IFRS 16, deferred tax, IAS 12. Write down one more thing. Government grant. IAS 20. These are the sum of the items. ये non-current है. Now coming to your current liability. The first one we write down is what?
Payable.
Trade payable. Can I say bank overdraft?
Yes, sir.
Then can I say
OD.
short-term borrowings? Then you say your lease. IFRS 16. Then you have your income tax payable. IAS 12. So these are the sum of the points. So I have written. So we do the total. We get what? Total equity and liability. So with this, I hope the format of the balance sheet is clear to everyone. I hope my pace is okay. I'm slow only. I'm not too fast. Sabko, everyone done with this? Now we will start with the format of your P&L. Now what I've written, statement of profit and loss and other comprehensive income. Sir, we know this one. But ये क्या है sir नया comprehensive income? You will understand. So now can anyone say me the format of your profit and loss? पहले क्या लिखते अपन?
Revenue.
Revenue. Then cost of goods sold. So we get what? Gross profit. Then we have what? Your operating expenses. Operating expenses का meaning क्या है? That relates to the business. So if you reduce this, you have what? Operating profit. So please understand that the format of the P&L has been changed. So from September attempt, the last attempt, now the new format, this is the new format. If you see the old format, kuch alag hai, but this is the new format which you have to follow. So till here, this will be of your operating part, that is from the main business activity. Then we have what? Investment income. Under this, you have what? Dividend income and share of profit associate. So ये अभी क्या है? We will cover this later. When we come to consolidation, we cover this point. Then we have the next one. This is known as what? Profit before financing and income tax. Then we have our interest expense. You have what here? You have your profit before tax. Then we have income tax. You have what? Profit for the year. This is the new format which we should follow. So this will be your investing category. This will be your interest part, financing. So जैसे आपने कैश फ्लो में पढ़ा होगा, if you have done basic cash flow, in cash flow we have three categories: operating, investing and financing. The same thing has been introduced in the P&L also. First the format of the P&L was different, now the format of the P&L is different. The difference is only the subheadings. So this is the first subheading, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So subheadings are there. Before, operating profit was not defined. पहले operating profit को define नहीं किया हुआ था. Now operating profit is defined. So which standard? IFRS 18, the new standard which has been introduced. First, we were following IAS 1. So please make sure that you are updated, and we will do this in the class. IAS 1 is not tested now. IFRS 18 will be tested for your exams. In IAS 1, the format of the P&L balance sheet was there, but here and there amendments are there. So this is the format of your P&L. सबको clear है balance sheet and P&L format? So with this is done. So please see here. Did we do this format or not? Revenue, cost of sale, gross profit, other operating income. These are the operating expenses. As mentioned, we will discuss this in detail. As of now, you should know the basic format of the P&L. So हमको क्या मिलेगा? Operating profit. Then we have any investment income. Then we have finance cost, profit before tax and profit after tax. This is the new format of the P&L. So the P&L basic format we have seen. So this is the format of the balance sheet for your exam purpose. We have seen this also. So now coming to the next part here. Now coming a new thing is that which we normally write down below your profit after profit for the year. That is other passive income. Sir, इसमें क्या आएगा? As we do the standards, it will be clear. So here, as I mentioned, for your exam, FR exam, only two things will be tested, two items. First one is the revaluation surplus, is in your IAS 16. Then we say what? Your fair value through OCI as per IFRS 9. Now, can you link this where we have written this in your balance sheet? Can you please say me where we have written this in our balance sheet? ये दो आइटम किधर लिखा हमने बैलेंस शीट में?
So in equity.
In equity part. So now you only
Yes,
say.
sir.
So क्या होगा? First you record in OCI, then it goes to OCE. दोनों में डिफरेंस है. ये अदर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इनकम है, ये अदर कॉम्पोनेंट ऑफ इक्विटी है. I hope this is clear to everyone. That is the difference from this. So till here sir, ये किधर जाएगा सर? ये प्रॉफिट जो हमको आ रहा है, this profit will go to retained earnings. Yes or no? ये retained earnings में जाएगा. जो भी नीचे वाला है वो किधर जाएगा? Other comprehensive income. It will go to OCE, other component of equity. So this is the format of your P&L which we should follow.
सर
हाँ.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर, ये अदर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव एक बार रिपीट कर दीजिए.
But ये other comprehensive income is what? The part of the P&L only. हमने क्या बोला इधर? And बोला है ना? So and means what? Both the things. So these are the two items which we record in other comprehensive income. Now sir, इसका logic क्या है? What is the logic? We will discuss when we come to the accounting standard. Now this from you record in OCI. From OCI किधर जाएगा ये बैलेंस शीट में? It will go to OCE. Normally profit किधर जाता है? Equity में, retained earnings में जाता है. It goes to retained earnings. So this
Yes, sir.
this will go to equity only. Under equity, you create a subheading known as other component of equity.
सर ये जो रिवोल्यूशंस और सरप्लस और एफ IFRS 9 है ये OCE में जाएगा
हाँ, as per I.
हाँ जी OCI में क्यों नहीं जाएगा अदर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इनकम में से
नहीं, अदर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इनकम किसमें? ये पीएनएल का पार्ट है। ये क्या है? ये बैलेंस।
अदर
एज ऑफ नाउ इतना याद रखो, व्हेन आई कम टू दिस टॉपिक नो आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू ये क्या है क्या नहीं है। आई विल एक्सप्लेन एट दैट टाइम। अगर मैं अभी ये एक्सप्लेन करूंगा ना, कुछ समझ में आएगा नहीं।
ओके सर
ओके, सो व्हाट
बस
वी
इतना याद रखना कि जो
रीवैल्यू
रेवोल्यूशन और
या पीएनएल में किधर बताते अपन? इन अदर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इनकम। फ्रॉम दिस पीएनएल दिस विल गो टू ओसीई,
अदर कॉम
other components of equity. जैसे what we do profit every year, profit we take to retain earnings, no? जैसे ये भी पीएनएल का पार्ट ही है। This what
हाँ
part of P&L, instead of going to retain earnings, we create a subheading known as other components of equity.
P&L के बाद हम इसे ट्रांसफर कर देंगे अदर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इक्विटी में बेसिकली
हाँ, प्रॉफिट भी क्या करते हैं अपन? ट्रांसफर ही करते हैं। बट पीएनएल क्या करते हैं अपन?
हाँ
प्रिपेयर फॉर द ईयर, नो? पूरा साल
हाँ
का
हाँ
और ऐसे देन फ्रॉम दिस इट विल गो टू योर इक्विटी पार्ट.
ओके
So this is the format of your this one. Now coming to the next format, statement of changes in equity. Now when coming to the statement of changes in equity, do you prepare this for the year or as at?
फॉर द ईयर सर
For the year.
एनालाइजेशन करेंगे ना सर
It's for the year. So what is the format? So equity में क्या क्या आता है? So first we write down what? Can I say share capital? Then we have what's a share premium. Then we have what? Retain earnings. This is the basic format, huh? As and when we learn some new concepts, we'll add it. Retain earnings. Then we have your revaluation surplus. You have your fair value through OC, or you can write down a single. Then you have your total. So this is the way. So we write down what? We write down opening balance. So we write down opening balance. Then here you have some term known as retrospective treatment. Now you will not understand this as of now, but once we come to the standard, you will understand this. Anyone, any idea retrospective का meaning क्या है?
backdated
Okay. Others? No issues. This is. Then you say what? Changes during the year. So can I say if share is issued? Can I say if shares are issued? Can I say it will affect your share capital? It will affect share premium also. Now, can I say during the year if I have profit, where will I record this? In retained earnings. The OCI item I will record in revaluation surplus and year. Now dividend. Now you only say me, if today a company is paying dividend, will this be an expense? No. I already explained you. In case of expenses, dividend will not be an expense. This dividend we will reduce from what? Your retained earnings. Once you reduce this, you get the balance. This will be what? Your closing balance. And this closing balance will be shown in the balance sheet. So this is the format of your statement of changes in equity. Now, sir, the format of the cash flow we will not do. We will do in November as when we cover cash flow. Notes to account, there is no such format. You just give the heading and you give the explanation. So these are the three important formats which we have to learn. Any doubts to anyone?
नो सर।
नो. So for today, बस है इतना. So the
सर
basic.
मुझे एक डाउट है, जो आपने इनकम समझाया था, तो जो आपने बोला था डिक्रीज होगा, तो उसमें जो हमारी लाइबिलिटी होगी वो इंक्रीज होगी, तो वो हमारी इनकम कैसे होगी, लाइक लोन और लाइबिलिटी?
किसमें किसमें इनकम में बेटे?
हाँ
डिक्रीज.
हाँ यस सर, डिक्रीज वाले में, ये डिक्रीज वाले में, यस सर।
नाउ आई से दैट टुडे आई हैव गिवन यू $10,000. मैंने आपको 10,000 दिया है. आपके लिए क्या क्या होगा वो? लायबिलिटी. You have taken a loan, I have given a loan. Yes or no?
यस सर।
Now I say that you will not pay me that 10,000. If you will pay me 10,000, can I say from your books you will remove the liability?
यस सर।
Now, if I say today, what is the journal entry you will pass if you receive the amount as a loan? Cash loan.
हाँ, लोन।
Let me take 100,000 rupees 1,000. Now, if I say the loan amount you will not pay, now I got a confirmation that this person will not pay. If you're not paying me, can I say ultimately what will you do? Will you still show
डिक्रीज।
books of still you will you still show in your book saying that this is a liability for you? No.
हाँ सर।
You will say what? This is not a liability because I will not pay now. You
हाँ
gave information. So if you will not pay, can I say we'll remove what? You will remove loan from your book of 1,000?
हाँ
Say what?
यस सर।
This as a income. Yes or no? ये आपका इनकम हो जाएगा ना. मेरे लिए तो लॉस,
ओके सर।
1,000 rupees दिया ही नहीं मुझे. But for you it is a income.
फॉर मी इट्स लाइक इनकम।
हाँ यस, अगर मैंने आपको लोन दिया, आप लोन अमाउंट वापस दे रहे नहीं हो, यू आर नॉट रीपेइंग, देन इट
हाँ
विल इट्स अ इनकम फॉर यू ओनली. नो, आपने बैंक से लोन ले लिया 10 लाख रुपीज, बट यू आर सेइंग दैट आई डू नॉट हैव मनी, आई डू नॉट हैव मनी. इसका मीनिंग क्या? वो 10 लाख दैट इज योर
इनकम।
this. You will understand once we come little bit to the basic tomorrow again in the conceptual framework. उधर थोड़ा
ओके
बहुत
सर।
आ जाएगा और this will be clear.
ओके सर।
With this, for today, what we have discussed? Today we have discussed the paper pattern, the syllabus, what should be your focus, the aim should be what, and then we have discussed what is asset, liability, equity, expense. Then I discussed the format, which are important. So from the next class, what will I do? Tomorrow, little bit, I will discuss some few points. After that, we will start some basic of your part 1. Sabko clear hai? So from tomorrow, the part 1 we will start. Now the format will be what? Before starting any topic, I will discuss some important keywords which are important for the standard, and it will be basic only. And after that, we will start with the standard, the accounting standard. So with this, I hope the today's session was good. Any doubts you can ask me. Now coming to the timing, I hope सबको clear है timing. 6:30 से लेकर 9:30. I have mentioned Monday to Friday. So we will have Monday to Thursday once the admissions are confirmed, etc. We will discuss, and Monday to Thursday we will have class. Friday will be off. Saturday को class होगा वापस. I'm planning this way. So let us discuss once the confirmation is there for the batch. Anyone, any doubts? किसी को कुछ पूछना है?
Hello,
सर
sir.
इक्विटी में डाउट था सर, इक्विटी में जैसे लाइक शेयर इशू और शेयर प्रीमियम में, सर शेयर कैपिटल और शेयर प्रीमियम में डाउट था, तो
Okay,
शेयर कैपिटल।
okay. So today I say a company है, a company saying that we are issuing 10,000 shares. So कितने shares issue कर रही है company?
10,000।
Now the company will say no, this 10,000 shares will have some price or not.
यस सर।
So this price, the company is saying that as per books, the price is $1. But this $1 shares we are giving to you for 5. So that means you have to pay 5 rupees or $5 to get 1 share, yes or no? But इसकी value कितनी
Yes, sir.
है? The value is only $1, but the public is ready to pay what? 5 rupees. Why? As I mentioned, the business is doing good, etc. So this 4 rupees का difference क्या होगा ये?
Share premium.
वही है शेयर प्रीमियम। अभी समझ में आया?
Yes, sir. अब समझ में आ गया। Yes, sir. Thank you.
ओके बेटा।
हेलो सर, आई वाज वंडरिंग कि अपन को जो आपने नोट्स दिए हैं एफआर के वो प्रिंट कराने हैं एंड फॉर एग्जाम किट कौन सा कराने हैं?
एग्जाम किट क्या करो, दी नोट्स विच आई गिवन नो, वो तो आपके रेफरेंस पर्पस के लिए है।
हाँ यस सर,
As and
कॉन्सेप्ट
when I start, see tomorrow I'll start with IAS 16.
ओके।
When I start with any standard, so see this is the way I give a PDF. I will show you a PDF. छोटा स्टैंडर्ड। See, along with the notes, you will be getting a PDF. Just PDF में क्या रहे? Questions also will be there. So see now. ऐसे क्वेश्चन बैंक रहेगा for each standard. Before I start with the topic, I'll send you a question bank. See now. IFRS. वही mistake इधर. Additional question. So topic wise question है. See now. ये topic है. This is the next topic. Next topic. So topic wise will be.
टॉपिक वाइज आप लाइक टॉपिक स्टार्ट करने के पहले क्वेश्चंस दे देंगे।
Yeah, I will give this PDF. This PDF you can take print out so that it becomes easy. Instead of writing Sara question, what you can do?
Exactly, sir. I prefer studying from books notes.
Yeah. So you can do what? You can take out the printout of the notes. If you want to make running notes, you can make in the class, or you can make here and there notes on the PDF which I'll share. And what you can do when we start solving the question, you can write down question number 1, question number 2, and start solving.
Okay, sir.
And here, as I provide, MCQs also will be there. After each particular topic, there will be 25 to 30 MCQs, and these MCQs will be from your ACCA Study Hub, your other questions also.
So, like, this is enough.
Yeah, I say it's in some topics. So I have not included section B questions. So this attempt, I will try to include that also for section. So if not, what you can do, if you want to do, so I plan to include each and every MCQ. Section A MCQ I'll include. Section B I will include some questions so that you have to do that minimum. Minimum करना ही करना है वो questions.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, बेटे. Anyone, any else doubt? और किसी को कुछ डाउट्स है? I hope this is clear. किसी को कुछ पूछना नहीं है?
Sir, after solving the questions that you showed right now, do we need to solve the study kit as well? Like the exam kit?
Exam kit, I will say कौन से questions करने क्या करना, I will mention each and everything. But I am trying this time that all your questions from each and every side, it will be in the PDF. Topic wise PDF रहेगा. Questions will be there each. Last batch, I had only included some questions which are important that you should. But this time I'm including each and every question because students say sir हमको वो book भी refer करना, ये भी refer करना, वो भी refer करना. So to avoid that, each topic I'll give a PDF. Follow that much. अगर आंसर चाहिए वैसे सर वैसे, so you can refer the Kaplan BBP. सारा कुछ सेम ही है. Kaplan BBP में कुछ ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं. Here and there the MCQs also same. On your study hub also MCQs are same. So what will I do? I will try to eliminate those. So concept and additional MCQs also will be there from my side. Some MCQs, some topics, questions are not there. I have framed questions. वो भी रहेगा इस PDF में.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay बेटे. किसी को कुछ पूछना है? I hope most of you know me. कि नहीं? नेहा पूर्वी. सबका कैमरा ऑफ है, क्या मालूम पड़ेगा मुझे. ऐसे लग रहा है कि दीवार को सिखा रहा हूं मैं. मेरे सामने दीवार है ना. इट्स अ वॉल. So it feels like I'm teaching to a wall. First 2 classes, no issues, but when you're attending the regular classes, so please try to turn on a camera so that I can get to know whether you're active or not. बाकी कुछ नहीं है. Okay, with this, can we end the session?
Yes, sir.
From
Okay.
you have watched my lectures. Okay, good to know that. I hope many of you know me. So नहीं तो मेरा introduction दे देता हूं मैं. Myself, Rahul Seervi. I'm an ACC affiliate and I'm full time into teaching. And I have given all the 13 papers. मेरे पास कोई exemption नहीं था. After my class 12th, I started with ACCA. I completed ACC. I've given all the 13 papers. So, and each paper, all the papers are cleared in the first attempt. I gave first MA, I gave first FM, BT, then MA. This was the way I've done, and I'm into teaching for the past 8 months. और कुछ पूछना है किसी को?
Nice, sir.
नहीं?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. So with this, can we end the session now? I hope you enjoyed the first demo class and it was interesting.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very good.
Ending the session. Bye bye. Have a good day. Good night. Radhe Radhe to everyone.
Good night, sir.